And welcome to Wednesday Night Magic. I hope everyone's doing well. We are here with Nick and Jay Brary playing remotely over Skype. Say hi, everybody.
Yep, hello.
And I actually have a usable opening hand, and I will run through our commanders.
Oh. Yes. I'm trying to figure... technology. Technology!
So I am going to be playing Calamax. I tweaked it a little bit, not a lot. I didn't make it a counterspell deck. I made it a interesting instance deck, if that makes any sense at all. Nick is going to be playing the awfulness that is Edgar Markov, so we'll have to deal with that.
We're all gonna die to vampires!
And Gavi Nestwarden. Jay Berry is going to be playing Gavi Nestwarden. So all cycling all the time.
It's also tweaked, has more cycling, and we'll see how it goes.
Cool.
Just please remind me to cycle instead of playing.
And remember, you can cycle on everybody's turn.
And I can cycle on everybody's turn. That's another thing I also need to remember, because I did not know that prior.
Well, you just didn't remember, that's all.
Last game. No, I don't really...
I got a 9 to go first. Huzzah! On a 10-sider.
I have a 7.
All right, hold on. I have a 6.
Yay! Get your hand, make sure you're happy with it, because I can play this.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
I'm okay with it.
All right, cool, then off we go. That was quick.
Off we fuck.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a Wooded Foothills. I will crack it and pass my turn.
Right.
Okay, that means Nick goes next. Okay, got it.
Yep.
All right, I'm going to play a Marsh Flats, crack it, and go. You pass over to you, JB.
All right, draw for turn. I'm going to play a Ralgren Triome.
I don't even know what the hell that is.
It's the new 3-color land,
Oh,
Island Mountain
right.
Plains.
Wait, hold on. What do I have in my hand
It
here?
comes in tapped.
Okay.
It's the full art one.
Cool. I will put a Stomping Ground in tapped. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It just kills me. Like, they really should be uncommons like the rest of them and sell for a buck. But no, of course not. They're going to be chase lands now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Shuffled. Untap, upkeep, draw. Jay Bray, we just lost your signal for a second. There you are. You're back.
I got really small,
Yep.
and then I got really big.
And then I will play...
I mean, I'm already really small in general.
This is gonna be weird. I'll play Forest and pass turn.
Okay, I'm going to untap, upkeep, and draw. But I think I'm behind a little bit on the screen from what I'm viewing. I'm going to play a mountain. I'm going to tap 2 to play an Orzhov Signet.
Cool.
And I'm going to then pass my turn.
Awesome.
Okay, untap, draw. I'll play Plains. I'll tap 2
Oh, thanks for the follow.
for an Azoria Signet. Oh, hey, thanks, Grape Widow.
Window.
Grape Widow window.
That's
liquor.
awesome.
Why are the windows grape flavored?
Who knows, but it's awesome.
So I have an Exoria Signet, pass
All
turn.
right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play an island. And... I will tap 1, 2, 3 for a Cultivator's Caravan. It is a really weird thing. Cultivator's Caravan is a vehicle monorock.
Okay.
And if we have them, don't we? Is that the... Never mind, you can tell us.
It is, I can tap it to add any one color to my mana pool, or I can crew it for 3 and turn it into a 5/5 creature.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. And at that point, I will pass my turn.
Okay, so I'm going to untap, upkeep, draw. Wow, look at that. That's a whole lot of stinking signets. I will run away. I will play a Plains. I will tap 2 Actually, I will tap 1 to tap the Orzhov Signet to play a Boros Signet. I will tap 1 to tap the Boros Signet to play a Felwar
Oh my
Signet.
god. Because you need more ramp.
Oh my god. I'm not okay with any of that.
I'm actually surprisingly okay with it because it's real easy for Edgar to run away with the game, and as long as his opening hand was filled with mono rocks and not vampires, we're good.
What I just was drawing. I'm going to pass my turn.
All right. So, okay, untap, upkeep, draw. Let's see. Well, let's see here. Red and white for a lightning rift.
The heck does that do?
It's an enchantment. Whenever a player cycles a card, I may pay 1, and if I do, lightning rift deals 2 damage to any target.
Ouch. Oh, that's... Is that from, what's that from? Masters? No.
That's from this set. It came in
Oh my
the
god,
deck.
it's from Onslaught.
Oh, it's from Onslaught,
Yeah.
or it's older than that.
2002. It's originally from Onslaught.
All right.
Crazy. All right, cool.
And, well, I guess I have to play a land, though I'd rather do something else, but whatever. A Desert of the Mindful comes in tapped.
All right, cool.
Need land. I need land.
Lots of land under starry skies. Don't fence me. On tap, I'll keep drawing.
Oh, dear.
All right. I will play a forest, and then red, green, blue, green for Calamax.
Oh, dear.
Oh,
He does not have haste, unfortunately. Pass turn.
All right, I'm going to untap, upkeep, draw. Huh. Okay, why the hell not? Going to tap. Anybody have black?
Nope.
Nope.
All right, I'm going to go tap the Felwar Stone for a white and a black and a black. And I'm going to do. I have black, black, white. I'm going to use the white to tap this one. So that's I have 2, 3, 4 mana. Is that right? 2, 4 mana for a downloadable pack. And I am going to draw X cards and lose X life. So that would be 4 cards.
You got it.
Lose 4 life. That goes into the graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a land, baby. No land. Okay, I passed my turn.
That sucks.
No land, but all vampires, probably.
I missed my land drop, but now I have a handful of cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in hand, so I'm going to get rid of one. And I'm going to get rid of Scheming Symmetry.
Yeah, makes sense.
Ooh,
You might want it later, but...
I know, right now it's not helping me. I have a handful of cards, so...
All right, Jay Burry.
All right. Tap. Draw. Okay. What? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I am going to do, let's see. 1, 2, 3, and actually, I'm just gonna sit. Pass turn. Never mind. Oh wait, I'll play a land. No, I won't play a land. Go.
All right. On top, upkeep.
I'm not playing a land. Trying to figure out how to
Draw.
play this deck. Okay, give me some slack.
You got it. All right. So... I am going to play a Swiftwater Cliff and gain a life.
Mm-hmm.
And Jayber, your odds. It's an even. I'm going to swing at Nick with Calmax. Hey, Captain Harris. How's it going, man? Nick, did we lose you?
Cal.
Yeah, 4-4. It's going to be 5 when I cast an instant.
Okay, so 5 it is.
Yep. I am going to...
4 damage or 5
It's going to be 5 because during my attack, he's tapped. I'm going to cast a natural connection, and he gets a counter. And I double the natural connection, and I search my library for basic land card and put it into play tapped. So that's 2 lands into play tapped, basics.
Okay, there's 5 commander damage as well.
Let's take a mountain.
You bet.
And a island, if I can find one. There we go. And let's see what else I got in my hand. And then I will pass my turn.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw, land. Good. Then I'm going to play. Sure, I'll play my commander.
Nice.
2, 3, 4.
We've been good in the quarantine. It's just it's rough getting together to play Magic, but we've made Skype work pretty well, as you can see. So.
Yep. So Edgar comes into play. Yep. He's just looking at me and laughing at me, and we're gonna pass turn.
All right, at the end of your turn.
He does have haste, but you don't get a token, so you're wide open if you attack.
Yeah, you still have a 5/5 guy.
Right.
But, all right. I will sit tight.
All right, at the end of your turn, I'm going to tap 4 for a hieroglyphic illumination.
I have
draw 2 cards.
Nice. Hold on. H-E-I-R-O-G. Spell it. Is it H-I-E-R-O-G?
H-I-E-R-O-G-L.
Got it.
Hieroglyphic illumination. All right, untap. And then draw for turn. Play a mountain. I'm gonna tap 5 for Gavi.
Nice. Let me bring that up again. And it's eggs. Whenever you cycle, you get eggs, right?
Yeah, when I get 2/2 red and white dinosaur kitties. Dino cat.
You get a 2/2 red and white dinosaur cat. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a thing.
Dino kitty.
All right. And now remember, you can cycle one for free right now. Oh, no. Yeah.
Yep, and then on everyone else's
you
turn.
can cycle. Yep.
Yep.
For free.
So, yep. I'm going to cycle a drifting meadow. And I'm going to get a kitty.
Captain Harris, Jay Burry and I are playing 2 of the new commanders. So she's playing Gavi. And I'm playing Calmax.
And I'm going to pass the turn.
Instance, and more instance. I think the deck has like 36 instants in it. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Alright. I did not need that. I don't know. What am I going to do? I think I'm going to play a Temple of Abandon and Scry. I can stay there, I guess. And then I will do absolutely nothing and pass my turn. Because, well, I really should swing at Jay Burry.
Yeah. Before the end of your turn, well, during your turn, I'm going to cycle a slice and dice. Yep. Deals 1 damage to every creature. Doesn't matter.
Why? From your commander?
No, that when you cycle slice and dice, you may have it deal 1 damage each creature.
So, do you still get another cat for that, or
get a kitty?
I'm gonna have to swing at you at my turn.
So wait a second, because it says when she draws cycles the second card in a turn, right?
Oh, you're right. I'm an idiot.
Oh, it's the second card,
yeah.
not the first one. The first one's free.
Oh, so I don't get the trigger. Okay,
So,
you're right.
Oh, I get it. So you can pay 0. You still get the trigger. You still get the trigger on the cycling.
Yeah.
Right? You still get to draw a card from the cycling, but it has to be the second card. So you did get the one during your turn because you...
It was my second card. All right. You're right. Hey, look, I read the card. That's embarrassing.
No, it's okay.
Embarrassing.
All right, so...
That's your...
But...
No, I'm not gonna cycle.
But I am gonna swing at you for 5.
That's right.
All right, I guess I'll block with the dinosaur kitty.
All right, the dinosaur kitty dies, and I don't think I'm gonna cast an instant or sorcery. Fast turn.
Okay, I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw. No, that's not what I want right now. All right, I'm going to
just count them as one land. I mean,
I did. Yeah, I'm good with that. So, all right. So to make this work about as efficiently as I can, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 to play a Blood Husk Ritualist.
Yep.
Get a vampire. And I'm not going to kick it. You guys can play with your cards, even though it's probably the better idea to do. I'm going to tap 4. And I'm going to play Well of Lost Dreams.
Yep.
Gain life, you may pay X, where X is the X less than the left end to the amount of life you gained if you do draw X cards.
There you go.
And let's see, whenever Edgar Markov attacks, I get to put a +1/+1 counter on folks. And he is flying.
Edgar does not fly.
Nope, does not fly. A first vampire.
Yes.
All right.
All right. So let's do DM your evens, Jayberry your odds.
Okay.
Jayberry is your guy is
a 2/5.
It's not Gabby?
Yeah, but Edgar hits himself, so Edgar's gonna be a 5/5 first striker when he attacks.
Well, before Declac is declared, I'm gonna cycle Slice and Dice and have it deal 1 damage each creature.
Okay.
So the vampire dies.
No, you're gonna do before he attacks?
Before he attacks.
Yeah, that's good.
But I'm still attacking with the 5/5 Edgar now.
Yeah, I take 5.
And put 1 on the Blood Hulk to Husk. Yep. It's gonna be a problem.
Well, not much I can do about that.
I know. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm falling down on the switching turns. Nick, you done?
Finished. Past my turn.
Cool.
Okay.
Jayberry.
Untap. Draw. Let's see. I'm going to
Oh, wrong way.
cycle a reconnaissance mission.
You're going to bring up all these old cycling cards, and we are going to have no idea what they do.
Get a kitty, draw a card. Oh, and I'm going to... How big are your vampires?
I have a 5/5 commander and a 3/3 Blood Husk
Ritualist.
Okay. I'll pay 1 since I was cycling a card to deal 2 damage to you.
To my face, you got it?
Yep. And then...
Captain Harris, I'm going to bump up the settings here to give us a little more quality. Let me know if anything goes wonky on the viewer end.
Okay. I am then going to... Oh my goodness. Pay for for a surly badger sword.
I love these new cards, like the parakeet or the Vulpikeet and whatever. Surly Badgersaur?
Yeah. A surly badgersaur. He's a badger dinosaur.
All right.
Whenever I discard a creature card, I put a +1 on surly badgersaur.
Oh,
Whenever I discard a land card, I get a treasure.
So he came in this commander deck, didn't he?
Yeah,
That's awesome.
When I discard a non-creature, non-land card, surly badgersaur fight something!
All right.
He does a lot of things.
Cool.
Pass turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. And I already bumped up the quality, so hopefully it didn't screw with the stream.
No.
I think what I am going to do is I'm going to tap 4. Well, except for Jayberry, he just got small. I'm going to...
Very small.
And let's see if we can fix that. I'm going to... There you go, you're back with much better quality, I might add. I'm going to tap 4 for Rashmi.
Oh, what does Rashmi do?
Oh, Rashmi's awful. I have an entire deck of Rashmi, and I don't play it on the stream because it's no fun for anybody but me. So whenever I cast my first spell on any turn, my own, yours, whatever, I reveal the top card of my library. If it costs less mana than the spell I played, I put it in my hand. Sorry, if it costs less, I play it for free. If it costs more, I put it in my hand. Or even.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. All right. Then I will play... I have a mountain in play. So I'll play a Sulphur Falls. Land for turn. And, I will pass turn.
All right. Untap.
Who needs a living end, Captain Harris? Because my deck doesn't have black in it.
Yeah, none of us except Nick can play it, I think, right?
Are you talking about Nick should have a living end?
Living End would kind of wipe a lot of us. No, it wouldn't wipe me out. Here. There's the Living End. It's a fun card. It's more for mono black control, but
All right. Let's try this one. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a Bloodlord Vaskov. Nope, wrong one.
yeah. No, you want to attack us before you do that.
Yeah. I want to do the guy who makes you sacrifice. Yep, this guy here. In Nawan?
Anawan, yeah.
What? That's terrible. I can't even say it. So during each player's upkeep, that player sacrifices a non-vampire creature, and I get a vampire as well.
Yep.
And
So at the beginning of each upkeep, you said?
At the beginning of your upkeep. Yep. No, at the beginning of Nick's upkeep. Sorry. Read the card, Nick. At the beginning of your upkeep, each player sacks. So
your upkeep, each player sacrifices a non-vampire.
Okay.
Maybe I said each player's upkeep. Sorry for
okay.
that. Got excited.
It's all good.
And I'll pass.
Oh, okay. Untap, keep, draw.
yeah, I mean that's really only going to hurt me because you guys have the ability to make all kinds of tokens.
Okay. I'm gonna cycle a Secluded Step, draw a card, and make a treasure.
And hold on, you drew a card for your turn, right? So that's the second card you drew.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you get a cat.
And I get a kitty.
Yep.
Kitty.
Dragon Kitty.
Dragon Kitty. Okay. Oh no. That's awesome.
All right, folks. I'm gonna.
I should have done that in a different order.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna bump our output back up to almost HD quality, and let's see what happens.
I should have played the Draenith Stinger before I did that, but it's fine. So Draenith Stinger says whenever I cycle another card, it deals 1 damage to each opponent.
Gotcha.
But it's fine. And then I'm going to play
DRANATH, by the way. How do I spell that?
DRANNITH.
Got it.
I'll sack a treasure and pay 2 more for a Solemnity.
Solemnity?
It's an enchantment. Players can't get counters.
Players? It doesn't really matter. No experience counters. There it is. There's the no experience counter enchantment. Oh, counters can't put...
You can't put counters on
hold on. In
artifacts,
response, I have a spell in response. Calamax is tapping.
Okay.
By the way, this is why this Monorock is in here. Calamax is tapping to crew the Cultivator's Caravan. So now I get his double trigger when this happens. And then I will pay 3 for a... let's see. 1 green... 1 green, 1 green, and 1 other color for a Once and Future. Forecasting cost instant, which puts a counter on Calamax, doubles itself.
Okay.
However, I only have 2 cards in my graveyard, so they both come to my hand. Let me bring it up, Once and Future.
So you're doing this all before the spell resolves?
Yeah, my entire deck is instants, so everything that I do is going to be an instant
Solemnity.
speed. Yeah.
Okay. I was like, are you countering it? Like, what's happening?
Yep.
Like,
and I
thought you were trying to counter it.
like I told you, if I made this a counterspell deck, none of us would be having any fun already. So these 2 cards in my graveyard come back to my hand since I spent 3 green on it. All right.
Yep.
All right. It's a land and a natural connection. And then I played a spell that costs 4, so I reveal the top. It is a Mosswort Bridge, comes into play. Wait, hold on. If it is a non-land card, so it comes to my hand, land. All right, and now that spell resolves, Jayberry.
Okay. Pass turn.
That's gonna hurt Nick more than me, so.
Yep.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Let's see. Jayberry, I'm gonna swing at you for 6.
Your commander. I'll block with a kitty.
You got it. Then I will... I guess I'm going to ramp like crazy. I am going to play a Natural Connection. I don't get the counter, however, his ability happens, so I get 2 lands into play tapped. Rashmi will happen first. It is a Cackling Drake. I'll put that in my hand and not into play. Because it's the first spell I played on my turn. I'll put a Forest and a... I don't know. Let's see. What else do I want? I guess I'll take a Mountain if I could find one. And a Mountain into play tap because it happens twice. At least I'm keeping the cat tokens at bay. And then I will, 1, 2, 3, 4, play a Crackling Drake, which has a massive, I draw a card, and has a massive power of 2/4. And guess command tap.
Is your commander tapped?
Yeah, my commander is tapped. It has to be. And I think what the shit? Nah, I won't do that. I will Mosswort Bridge for turn. 1, 2. All right. That's a thing.
Let me know when you enter your end step.
Yep. Let me go on the bottom. A lot of triggers. Sorry, folks. And it is my turn, not Jayberry's turn. And I think I will indeed be entering my end step. Hold on, give it a second. Oh.
Okay.
Dang it. Yep. There it is. I'm entering my end step. Go ahead, Jayberry.
Okay. I'm gonna cycle Boon of the Wishgiver.
What does it do?
It's a sorcery. I would have drawn 4 cards if I cast it.
Got it.
So I discard, draw. And then I'm going to... So when I cycle a non-creature, non-land card, Surly Badgersaur fights something else.
Gotcha.
So is there anything smaller than anything 3/3 or smaller?
Rashmi is 2/3.
2/3. Okay.
I have a 1/1 vampire.
The lifelinker. Kill the lifelinking vampire.
Doesn't have lifelink.
Yeah, I thought they all did. 1/1. If they're not lifelink, then yeah, you probably want to kill my thing.
It's not lifelink.
So what vampires do you have in play? A 1/1 and what else?
I have the one that's going to make everybody sacrifice, which is a 4/3. I have a 1/1 helper. I have a 3/3, just the 3/3 plain vanilla. He had a kicker effect coming in that I didn't use, and I have Markov, which is a 5/5.
Okay, I guess I'll fight Rashmi.
Yep.
So
Yep.
3/3 versus 2/3.
Yep. Rashmi's gonna die.
Yep, that's all. Oh, and yeah, I'll go ahead and just pay the 1, 2, because I cycled another card. I'll pay 1. Drannus Stinger deals 1 damage to each opponent.
All right.
Okay, now your turn's over, I guess.
Yep. And then we each sack a creature, a non-vampire creature.
Okay.
I sack my only other creature, Cackling Drake.
I'll sack a kitty.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. I will tap 2 black to pay 2 to drink
To
blood. Draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. Done.
Captain Harris, the audio
Excellent.
here is showing we're topping out at around -5, so we're pretty hot here. Check your volume on your end. Sorry, Nick.
I'm going to pay, see, a white, which is irrelevant, the Orzhov Signet, and another guy to play Anguished Unmaking
Yep.
to get rid of the Solemnity.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
No,
You
that's me.
destroy enchantment.
Exile it.
It's exile permanent, so that's permanent, and I lose 3 life. Ouch. My life
Okay,
is.
let me know before you go to combat.
I'm entering my combat step right now.
Okay. I am going to cycle a Forgotten Cave.
Okay.
And then get a treasure.
All right.
Oh, and draw a card. Okay. Continue.
Do we have your permission?
Yeah. Continue your combat step.
What are the creatures that you have out there, Jayberry?
A Surly Badgersaur. It's a 3/3, a 2/5. a 2/2.
Point to them. A 3/5, a 3/3, a 3/5, and a 2/2.
2/2/5, 3/3, 2/2.
Got it.
Yep. So
Thank you.
I am coming at you with both Edgar and with, actually, I'll leave that guy sit there for now. So I'm going to come at you with, oh, what the hell? Because they all get +1s as I do this, right?
Yep.
So I'll come at you with 4 vampires. So this guy now gets a +1/+1 counter on it. So this guy becomes a 5/4, a 2 counters on him. He's a 4/4, and Edgar becomes a 6/6.
Your token gets a counter too.
4/4, 6, 5/4.
Your token gets a counter too, right?
Yeah.
Is it?
But I didn't attack.
Doesn't matter. He doesn't have to attack, right? It just puts a. Is it all? Is Edgar attacking vampires? I thought it was all vampires.
Usually, when I play this deck, I'm usually these creatures are gone by now. So.
No, that the other vampires don't have to attack. Only Edgar has to attack to get the +1/+1 counters.
Okay, so go back from left to right. What are they again?
5/4, 4/4, 6/6.
5/4, 4/4, and a 6/6.
6/6 first strike.
I'll block the 4/4 with my Gabi.
If you can kill Anawan, that stops us having to sack every turn.
Anawan's over here. 5/4.
But maybe you don't care if you're going to make a cat thing every turn. Because that keeps me down.
There's no real good answers.
Hey, Dragon Gem. Good to see you.
Let's see. Well, 2 of my creatures would die if I blocked the 5/4. All right. Well, block the 4/4 with Gabi, and block Edgar with the 2/2 Drain the Stinger, and then take 5.
Yep.
Okay.
Does the 4/4 die?
No. My power is only 2 with my
I got
blocker.
you. You bounce off each other. I got you. All right.
Yeah.
And I pass my turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Okay. Play Plains. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Still can't figure out why we're
4.
live on 2 streams on YouTube right now.
For Akeem, the Soaring Wind.
Oh god. Alright, let me bring that up. Spell it.
So it's a 3/4 flyer.
Spell the
Whenever
card name.
I create one or AKIM. Whenever I create 1 or more tokens for the first time each turn, I create a 1/1 bird.
Verb.
I get a burb.
Alright.
Like the other commander in there too? I think it is.
Yeah, it's the alternative commander for this
It's pretty
deck.
cool.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, all of the commander decks I've seen so far out of this cycle are pretty competitive in casual play, at least right out of the box. Like, you're not going to get blown out if you just play it right out of the box.
Okay. And then I am going to... Let's see. I'm going to... I'm going to cycle a Tectonic Reformation, which is an enchantment. Surly Badgersaur will fight the vampire that's untapped.
Boom, and he blows up. He was a 2/2.
Yep. Yep, my 3/3 fights your 2/2. I draw a card, I make a kitty, and I get a bird. Okay. And then I will pass turn.
Before your turn, my turn begins, I will play Pulse of Marasa. And it doubles since Calamax is tapped, and I put a counter on Calamax. And let me bring up the Pulse. I'm going to gain 12 life and put 2 cards back in my hand. So, return target creature. I will take a Crackling Drake and Rashmi back to my hand from my graveyard. And I will gain...
Turn target creature or land card. Okay, so you're taking 2 creatures
right,
back.
because it doubles because of Calamax. And then I will gain 12 life and go to 51.
Nick, you should attack DM.
No, we're all going to attack you because you're running away with the game, so...
What bullshit! Bullshit!
You were kind of moving a little bit quick there, Jay Barry. You were starting to gain some momentum.
DM's at 51 life. Get him.
You're right.
You're running away with the game.
I have
My
one
ass.
creature.
You just got 2 creatures where your favorite back to your
I
hand.
did.
You should play one.
I am going to play 2 of them because I'm going to have to deal with this bullshit again. All right. So, first thing we're going to do is play the Crackling Drake and draw a card.
Crackling Drake is now what? A 3/4?
3/4.
Look at all that mana he has. My God.
I know.
It's insane.
God damn it.
You God damn
I could
it.
kill Nick right now, but I'm not going to.
What? Me?
Should I do it just to do it?
Yeah, I got
All right,
it.
Nick, I'm going to hit you for 7 with my commander. You have no blocker, right?
All right. No blocker.
I'm going to pay 1 green to play the card under the Mosswort Bridge, and it's a Bounty of Might. Calamax gets +18/+18 until the end of the turn.
Why play-
Watch, I'll show you.
Because it triggers twice because Calamax is tapped.
All right.
And target creature gets +3/+3.
So I'm gonna
+3/+3,
target that creature
+3/+3.
with all of it. So I'm gonna give it +3/+3 6 times, give it +18, and do 18, 19, 21, 22, 26 commander damage.
I already had 5, so I only had 21 life. So okay, that was fun.
It will be done here in a moment because I think I'm gonna get it right back and kill Jay Barry next turn with trample.
Oh, great.
And then Jay Barry, what's the biggest toughness of your creatures?
5.
I will play a Starstorm for 6 damage.
You're doing 6 damage to every
Yep.
creature. That kills some of yours too.
Actually,
though, right?
I'm going to do 5 damage to every creature.
Okay.
It kills everything of mine except for Calamax.
Okay, let me see what I got here.
Nick, you saw that email or the text message I sent this like yesterday, I think it was. It was literally like, there's the card, there's the one-shot kill with Calamax.
All right.
It was.
Okay.
You're up.
Tap. Draw.
No way.
Let's see. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's. All right, so I'm gonna sack this for mana.
Yep.
So that's one.
It's like if you're tapping
3,
like 8 or 9 and you play
4,
Zitalpa,
5,
I'm gonna hit you in the
6, 7. I'm not playing Zitalpa. I'm cycling a Shark Typhoon.
Okay.
I get a 5/5 shark.
Yay!
With flying.
That's just ridiculous.
I get a 5/5 flying shark.
Okay, look at that. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Magic the
5.
Yeah. WotC has officially
Magic the
jumped to the
Gathering.
shark. It is, yes. It is literally,
I get a.
yeah.
Here, I'll draw a really bad shark token in a minute.
All right, are you done?
Because I don't have a shark token apparently. Because
The
I think
deck
I
has
added.
a
I think I
shark
added
token?
this to the deck. I don't think it came with
Yeah,
one.
I'm sure you added that.
And that's my turn.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Hold on. Jayberry, don't worry. I'm attacking you for 7.
Okay, I guess I take.
Don't worry,
Oh,
Seven.
wait,
Jayberry.
are you gonna block it? I mean,
I guess.
so yeah, don't worry
sure,
about
I'll block
blocking
it.
the shark. All right, and while he's tapped and attacking at instant speed, I'm gonna play a growth spiral, and it happens so it triggers twice. So I draw a card and put a land into play, which will be a Flooded Grove, and then I draw a card
This is like the worst shark that's ever been drawn in the history
and
of the
put a
world.
command tower in play. And then I play a Bloodwater Entity and put a Bounty of Might back on top of my library. When Bloodwater Entity comes in, enters the battlefield, you may put an instant or sorcery from your graveyard on top of your library. And then
Bye bye, dead shark.
And then I will play Rashmi. Sorry. 2, I need a blue and a green. Rashmi.
Okay.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. I will
So what gets back things from your grave?
the Bloodwater
wait,
Entity.
that's on top of your
Yeah, the
thing
Bloodwater
now.
Entity put that on top.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, Jayberry, you're up.
Untap. Draw. Temple of Enlightenment comes in tapped. Scry. Yeah, I guess I'll leave that on top. And then... All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For migratory route.
Yep, you're going to get some birds. However,
Yep.
Yep.
Response?
I'm going to refute that and deal damage to you equal to its converted mana cost twice, so take 10 damage.
Okay, I
All right.
concede the game.
And then I'm going to draw that card next turn. And
Yeah, concede the game,
All right, so
yeah,
get
and
Nick
then I
back
die
in.
by commander damage.
No, you still get the birds. It doesn't counter the spell. So it'd be another couple of turns, but I mean, I had another do X damage to all creatures, so I would have let Calamax live and wiped your birds out, so.
Sure, fine. Yeah, I just
And
concede the game.
that
I
way
already...
we'll get Nick back in.
Yeah.
Calamax is nasty, and I'm not even trying to do counterspell things with him.
Yeah, it's really gross.
His best friend is Rashmi. Rashmi is his absolute best buddy.
Yeah. That's sad, because on top I might have had something to say about that if I could draw this card. If I could draw my next card, maybe I could live.
So, I only put about 12 cards in, but the 12 cards were good.
Yeah. We ramped like crazy.
Well, when I can double my ramp spells, like, I don't know how you stop that.
There's just no way we can
I think
stop
what we're
you
learning
once
is
you double your ramp
Calamax
spells.
is a kill-on-sight commander.
Yeah.
And being able to tap him to crew a vehicle instead of having to attack because I don't want him to die to a death toucher or something, that's actually a really smart thing. I'm proud of myself for that.
Did you add the vehicle?
I added that vehicle.
Yeah, that vehicle I don't think was part of the deck. All right, I want to try that mutate deck because I want to modify it, but it's unmodified.
I'm not. What should I play then?
Oh, well, were you gonna play that one?
No, I don't. It's not finished yet. I only have the one. I could play that again, but we saw how it worked. I'm happy with it. I'll tweak it a little bit more.
What, Calamax?
Yeah, I'm not gonna play that again. It plays the same every time, so it's not fun for people to watch. I don't know. Nick, what are you playing?
Well, if we're doing unmodified, I only have 2 of them, right? So I have whoever this is.
I'd have to run inside to get a different deck, because I've started modifying the only 2 ones I have.
I have Saskia, and I have Mirren. Are the 2 unmodifieds I have. I'm okay playing either one.
All right, why don't you guys figure out which one you do? I'll go inside, get one of my unmodifieds, and we'll go from there. All right, say hi to the stream. Entertain people while I'm gone.
Right, so
Okay.
let's try. See what these look like. I was messing with my lights here. See if they get all shiny. My goodness, the delay. Oh, there it is.
Okay.
So, G-Break, you know what card that is? You can't.
It's a land?
It is a land. It's an Ash Baron.
This deck is not shuffled yet. Oh dear. This is gonna go very badly. It's gonna take me a while to shuffle it.
I've given up with the sleeves on this one. Actually, it's.
Uh-oh.
I needed just a deck that I could play. It was unmodified, so I just kind of opened it last time, and we just played it straight away.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to shuffle the old-fashioned way because there are sleeves.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Although I have to say, if you ever have gone to like a draft, one of my favorite things to do is just sit down and folks are drafting and they grab all their sleeves, they get all the new cards.
Mm-hmm.
They just start shuffling them like a deck of cards. We're looking at me like, oh, don't do that.
Yeah, every draft I go to, everyone's sleeving things, so.
Yeah. Usually by the time I get to a draft like that, it's usually I already have most of the cards, so I'm just drafting for fun. So, usually.
Yeah.
All right, so this is Anthology 2.
What's Anthology 2?
The second Commander Anthology set.
Yep.
Oh. What are you
I
playing?
don't know. Let's see. My choices are Atraxa, Duretti. Where are the other 2? Oh, these are the only ones I have the extras of. Right. So let's see. Devour for Power is who? Oh, Devour for Power is the Mimeoplasm. And then, what else? Kalemne! We see Kalemne all the time. So it'll either be the Mimeoplasm or...
I don't know what that is. What is the Mimeoplasm?
I believe it's Sultai colors, blue, black, green.
Yep.
Yes, I'll bring it up. So let me take it out of the box, put it down here. I think it's tokens or counters. All right, well, let's bring it up. No, I am not playing the Shark Typhoon, although it would be an amazing commander.
Shark Typhoon is a spell.
All right, the Mimeoplasm is an ooze. That's a hell of a large mosquito flying around.
If it enters the battlefield as a copy of one of those cards with a number of additional +1/+1 counters on it.
Equal to the power. So power equal to 1, toughness equal to the other. Right?
Yep.
Oh, a copy of one with counters equal to the power of the other. Okay, got it. Wow, I've never played this deck before. It's going to be an interesting game. I'll make sure to drink. Make sure to drink lots. All right, Chan, what are you playing? Or Jaybury?
Otrimi? Otrimi.
Playful.
Oh, the ever playful. There we go. Nightmare Beast. You're playing Nightmare Beasts. Awesome.
I'm playing Mutate.
Okay, so we're playing the same 3 colors. Okay. And then, Nick, what are you playing?
I have Saskia. Saskia? S-A-S-K?
Saskia the Unyielding. I guess she doesn't
yield. Have you had a chance to modify that one?
I didn't touch.
Now, mine is unmodified as well. So these are the ones right out of the anthology box. I haven't fucked with them in any way. So, did you screw around with that one?
No.
All right, so good. We're all playing unmodified commander decks.
I mean, I want to, because I do want to see if I can get a Mutate deck. I like the idea of Mutate, though.
All right, well, let's see how it works.
I have not put any Godzillas in here.
You've not put any Godzillas in there?
I do have one that can go in.
You do. I saw in this text the baby Godzilla.
Baby Godzilla and the other mono green Godzilla.
Cool. All right.
Well,
so
Nick died first.
Oh my freaking Christ! I'm discarding a Golgari Rot Farm. I can't stand that they put these in and that they literally put them in.
Yeah.
And a Tranquil Thicket. I'm gonna get something for black and blue.
All right, I'm sticking with what I have. It's not too bad of a hand.
Black.
So I'm going to play a Sun Petal Grove. It comes into play tap because I don't have anything else into play, but it doesn't much matter. So actually, I take that back. This is a much better way to play.
This deck is terrible. I said this deck is terrible. All right. What did you play? I'm sorry. You played the 3-color land. Got it. Hey, Eineth.
I did. Jungle Shrine comes into play tap. Pass my turn.
So Eineth.
Hey, Eineth.
Just for Eineth, I'll go through the commanders again because they're ridiculous. Unmodified Saskia versus unmodified Otrimi versus unmodified Mimeoplasm. Yeah.
So we're doing 2016 versus 2017 versus 2020.
That's hilarious.
All right. I played a Thornwood Falls. I gained a life past turn.
All right. I play a... Jesus, that mosquito's huge.
That's terrible.
Burn it with fire. Nuke from orbit. Nuke from orbit.
Right. It's a male. It's like that big. Island and pass turn?
Tap, upkeep, draw. That's on color, I guess. Okay, I'm going to play a forest. Tap 2 land to play Farseek. I'm going to go search for a plains, an island, a swamp. I'm going to go search for an island, and I'm going to pass my turn.
Cool.
Okay. Untap, draw. Play a forest. And pass my turn.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw.
That's why I don't have an island. Because there's no islands in here.
There's not a single island in the deck?
Well, it's not on color.
Please tell me you don't have a card in your hand that's blue.
No, it's just the Farseek lets me go for a basic win.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't think about when you said island. I was like, wait, there's no
I was like, hey, I don't
blue
have
in that
I'm
deck.
gonna pass my turn. And the Farseeko's your hand not to play, right? Farseeko's your hand not to play, right? I'm asking. I'm just
cast spell.
Put it onto the battlefield
Oh,
tap.
all right.
No.
Oh.
Battlefield tap.
Cool.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I went for a plains, but I should have gone for a mountain. Too bad. I will play a Sun Petal Grove. It does not come into play tapped. And I will play a 1/2 for Quirion Explorer.
Yep.
Tap for mana, a little mana dork, and I'm going to tap 1/2 to play Conqueror's Flail, a piece of equipment. It's going to sit there, and I'm going to pass my turn.
All right. That Conqueror's Flail is going to be a problem.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
I only have
command tower.
right now. It only
it's amazing in that deck. I mean, when you give Saskia that equipment, she's basically going to swing for +4 because she's all 4.
Oh, tap for 3 and a Trigon Predator in play.
Nice.
It's a 2/3. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, I may destroy target artifact or enchantment that player controls.
Yes, like a Conqueror's Flail.
Wait, can you bring that up?
Maybe
Block it, or is it on attack?
It has to do combat damage,
when it deals combat damage.
Got it.
but it is a 2/3 flying beast.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll have to have an answer for that.
All right,
Yep.
untap, upkeep. Oh, before my turn, I'm gonna cycle a Slipstream Eel. Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a swamp. And I literally can't play a single thing in my hand. So pass turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna tap, upkeep, and draw. I don't think I'm going to take too many. Oh, look at that. I'm going to do this anyway. I'm going to play a land, and I'm going to do. Nobody's playing mountains.
Nope.
No red here.
Isn't your thing red? That thing
What?
that makes 3 lands makes red, green, black, right?
Oh, it does. Uh-huh. I should read my own. Right? I'm like, shit, what am I going to do? 1, 2, 3. To play Clan Defiance, and I'm going to do X damage to target creature with flying. And
Aww.
Georgie.
Aww.
And DM, I'm going to attack you for 1 with a mana dork.
Okay, I'm at 39.
Rude.
I passed my turn.
This game is ridiculous. It is. Thank you, Eineth. It's a freaking slap fight.
Guess I'll play swamp.
Nah.
One green. One green. One green. For a predator ooze. I have a 1/1 indestructible ooze.
There it is.
Pull up enchantments or artifacts.
Here's when it attacks.
You're right. About the just requires an island. It doesn't have to be a basic.
Yep.
Pass turn.
On Predator Ooze. All right.
That's awful.
Yep.
Oh, maybe it's not that awful.
Hold on. Can I cycle anything before my turn? No. Wow, there are so many double mana symbols in this deck. Except for the one I need. How many cards do you folks have in your graveyards? Jayberry?
Dragon Predator.
Nick?
I have Farseek and Clan Defiance.
Well, shit.
Both sorceries.
1, 2, 3, 4. Don't worry about it. I'm going to play a Brawn. I'm actually going to play it instead of having it go to my graveyard some other way. So it is a 3/3 trampler, and if it is in my graveyard and I control forest, all my other creatures have trample. Yeah, there it is. I guess I'm going to pass my turn.
Okay, I'm going to untap. Upkeep, draw. That's kind of nice, but I'm going to bring my commander into play.
Nope. Oh, the commander shines in 2-player games. What's the equip on the flail?
Really?
Yeah, you pick one of us and attack the other.
Oh, yeah. That's exactly it. So when Saskia comes in,
You have to just pick a player.
I'm going to pick you, Jayberry.
All right.
And we'll tap 1, 2 more, and I'm going to equip the flail because the flail is 2 to equip. And since Saskia does have 4 on it, it gets +4/+4. So it becomes a 7, 8.
Does the flail give trample or just pluses?
The flail, what does it give? Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each color among permanents you control, as long as the flail is attached to the creature. Opponents can cast spells during your turn.
Yep.
Oh,
yeah, the flail's awful.
I didn't even.
And she's
That's the first.
She's vigilant, by the way. So, I will let Brawn die and go to the graveyard.
Of course you will.
Right.
And then Zoe takes 7.
Player, that much damage is done to the chosen player. You take nothing because DM
Right.
block.
Gotcha.
You want DM to keep having creatures to block.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, that does shine in this. That I didn't quite realize what I had.
Yeah.
I passed my.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Play a forest. Okay. I will. Let's see. Forest. Blue. Black. And whatever else. So I'm going to pay the mutate cost for Otrimi, which is 4. I'm going to mutate it over the Predator Ooze. So I have a 6/6 indestructible trample.
That. Well, it's going to make a copy and then die because it's going to be legendary.
Let's see. Whenever a creature...
Oh, wait. I'm thinking of something different.
Yeah.
So
you're thinking of something different. So whenever it attacks, I put a +1/+1 counter on him. And then whenever a creature dealt damage by him dies, I put a +1/+1 counter on him.
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to swing
Does it have haste?
Nick. It's not haste. So it's because it's mutating on top of another creature.
Like an enchantment?
That creature was already in, so it can attack now.
Got it.
Yeah.
Well, here's the problem. It's not vigilant, right?
No.
It's 6/6 indestructible, so you're going to bounce off each other unless you hit me, and if you do, you leave yourself open for Saskia.
Yes.
But I don't want to attack her with Saskia.
Right, but the point is, if it's tapped, if you attack her with Saskia, you do double damage because you chose her.
Yo, that's it. Yeah.
I'm just going to do it. I want to be aggressive.
All right.
Besides, if I attack, I get killed.
Yep, it gets bigger, and then it will be able to kill Saskia the turn after.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to block with Saskia.
Okay.
Is a 7/8, so they bounce off each other.
But it dealt damage, so it gets a counter.
Yep. Well, it declared attack, so it gets a counter. Whenever a creature dealt damage by Predator Ooze dies, so I don't get so it didn't die, so I only get one.
Right, but next turn it'll be an 8/8.
And whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, that doesn't have a trigger, so there it is.
Okay.
Okay, so it's a 7/7 now.
You guys are sitting around with 7/7s and 8/8s, and I'm at 4 land with nothing else. Alrighty then.
Pass turn.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. Well, that's useful because I'm going to siphon flesh. Everybody sack a creature and I get 2 zombies.
You suck.
Monodork gone.
Monodork is gone. However, that ridiculous thing is gone.
Oh, you flashed in a Monodork?
No, he had it.
What just happened? Oh, okay.
All right, that's my whole turn. That's what I did on my turn.
I went my indestructible.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Indestructible Commander Ooze.
Going to play Savage Lands, comes into play tapped.
Yup.
Another one of these triple lands. I'm going to do a white, green, and a colorless to play a Dauntless Escort.
Nice.
Sacrifice it to give creatures indestructible, which would probably become helpful. So I will then, DM, I'm going to attack and swing at you with my 7/8 command.
Yeah, I'll throw a zombie under the bus.
Yep. Did you what? I passed my turn.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Llanowar Wastes for land.
By the way, I will blame Dan for all of our bandwidth issues at this point.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
why?
I bopped this back up to a really high bit rate. Like we're broadcasting at 1920 1080 HD right now.
All right.
Just because we have an extra player on it, or that can't be right. It's just got to be.
I suspect it's just so Skype with the NDI plugin tries to sync the signal he's sending with our signal going out at 2 keyframes every 30 seconds. And if he's not sending us that, it starts to stutter.
Got it.
So blue, colorless for a Cold-Eyed Selkie.
Island Walk? Thanks.
Yeah.
Great.
And a Yavimaya Dryad.
Hold on, I gotta bring both of those up. I remember the Selkie.
So I have Island Walk and Forest Walk.
Oh, good.
So there's the Cold-Eyed Selkie. It's a Merfolk Rogue. I thought it was an assassin. And the Yavimaya what?
Yavimaya Dryad. And when Dryad comes into the battlefield, I search my library for a forest card, put it on the battlefield tapped under target player's control.
That's
okay.
you. But I mean, interesting card if you were playing like Two-Headed Giant.
Yeah. All right, so here's my forest, comes in tapped. And I guess I shuffle and I pass turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's see.
Yeah, one has Island Walk, one has Forest Walk. So we're going to have to.
I mean, it is what it is, right?
Yeah. The goal with these is to have something to mutate something on top of them.
Yep.
Much larger.
Something bigger.
Right. I'll tap 4 for a Fact or Fiction. Reveal the top 5 cards in my library. An opponent separates them into 2 piles. Put one in my hand, the other in my graveyard. Skullbriar, the Walking Grave. A Terramorphic. A Demir Aqueduct. A Rise from the Grave. And a Sign in Blood. you guys can jointly figure out which one goes. Put them in 2 piles. So here's 2 lands, creature with a 1/1 haste, and when it deals combat damage to a player, put a counter on it. Counters remain on it as it moves from graveyard to play. And reanimate from anybody's graveyard, and a Sign in Blood, 2 life for 2 cards. How do you want to flip them?
So, it's in your graveyard.
Slipstream Eel, 6/6 eel, a Brawn, Siphon Flesh, and a Factor Fiction.
So, Rise from the Grave is anybody's graveyard?
Anybody's graveyard.
From your So, Rise from the Grave is kind of awful. So, I think we need to separate the animation into 2 separate piles, Jay Berry. That would be my play.
Sure.
All right, so there's a creature and animate, a 2 life to draw 2 cards, and 2 lands. So you've got 1 pile started with the Rise from the Grave. I'm assuming you want to put the 2 lands in the same pile.
Yep, and then the Sign in Blood with probably the creature.
Okay, but where are they going?
So Sign in Blood with the creature, and then the 2 lands with the Rise from the Grave. No, the Rise from the Grave goes with the 2 lands.
Like that. Like that?
I think so. Jay Berry?
Sure.
What's your thought?
I'm fine with that.
All right. Yeah, I'm hurting for land, so I'm going to have to take that. And then I will play a Dimir Aqueduct tapped, take a swamp back to my hand, and I have 8 cards in my hand, so I have to discard something. And I'm going to play a Memory Erosion in my graveyard. An enchantment. And I'm going to pass my turn.
Yeah, untap. Upkeep, draw.
Because I
really
needed the land.
I will play the Soul Ring. Excellent. I have red.
I came in tapped.
Actually, I should.
Right? Or the Savage Lands was last turn. Yeah.
I didn't do a land drop. I played a Soul Ring. But I need a white, a red, and 1/2 to play Aronis, God of Victory.
Nice. Is it online? Red and white?
It's not. I need red and white, so I'm not quite there yet. So your devotion to red and white is less than 7, then Aronis isn't a creature. So it's just an enchantment sitting around. Creatures I control have Menace.
Yep.
Which is pretty
Have
cool.
to be blocked by 2.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt me.
Yeah, it is. It's gonna hurt me too.
Well, actually, so DM, I'm going to send my 7/8 a Saskia at you.
All right, there's my 7 commander damage.
Yep. So does the damage that Jayberry take also commander damage?
No, it's not commander damage.
It's not combat damage.
The second ability. Yeah.
All right. So, well, it's still 7 for both of you.
Yep.
And I'm going to then pass my turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a forest for turn. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6 for the commander tax for the mutate ability on the Yavimaya Dryad. So it's a 6/6 trampler.
Yep.
Yep. With forest
So
walk.
we both have forests.
Yep. But I think I'm going to have to go at Nick. So, 6 commander damage, Nick.
Aw, thanks for the cheer. I appreciate it.
I am going to respond. Life is short, so what the hell? Black, green, and white to play an instant Asban Charm. You exile target creature with power 3 or greater. So I will exile that.
I'm never gonna get this game going.
Well, I mean,
never gonna keep anything on the board.
It's exiled.
Yeah.
So there is the Abzan Charm.
Yeah, I think this deck doesn't have enough mutate in it.
I mean,
well, I mean, they're
playing
we're all playing standard decks, so I think I'm Jayberry. What do you got? How much land do you have untapped over there? Yeah, the mutate problem in a nutshell is literally they're enchantments, right? You play them like enchantments, so they make it functionally. They're strictly worse because there's not so much enchantment or mutate recursion as there's enchantment recursion.
And for my second main, I'll play a Capricopian.
What does it do?
So it gets 1 counter on it because that's all the mana I had left. So it's a 1/1.
Yep.
And then any other player can do the second.
Oh yeah, they are all creatures. All right, that's right, Einith.
Yeah.
All right, Jayberry, you done?
Yeah.
All right, I think I have a good turn, and by good I mean you guys are gonna hate me.
Okay.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Jayberry, I'm gonna swing at you for 2 with a zombie.
All right. You don't want a blocker?
I'm not gonna need it. I'm gonna Living Death. Everybody exiles all creatures they control. And then, well, first thing you do is take all creatures in your graveyard. Okay?
So what do we
Let me bring it up. So each player exiles all creature cards from their graveyard. Okay? Then you sacrifice every creature you control. And then all those things that you exiled from your graveyard come into play.
Under your control?
No, under your own control. But that means I have a 6/6 eel, a 3/3 brawn, and a 1/1 Skullbriar the Walking Grave with haste.
So you're telling me, could I sacrifice my thing to give my guy?
No, it's a sacrifice. It's not a destroy. You have to sacrifice it.
All right. So I'm exiling this. I'm returning Saskia to my command zone. Lael stays and comes back into play my Quirion Explorer.
Yep. And and all the shit that you exiled. Oh wait, creature cards from graveyard, sacrifices all creatures, and then all right. So nothing stays exiled. Just to be clear about that. So all the shit you sacrificed goes into the graveyard.
So does the Yavimaya Dryad, which was exiled earlier, come back too?
When was it exiled?
It was exiled by
that's just exiled.
Okay.
Exiled by me.
All right, so I get back my Trigon Predator and my Predators.
Yep. And all right, so Skullbriar has haste. And
do I have this Explorer or not? Because I think I do.
You do. It was in your graveyard, right? Yeah, you get it. When Skullbriar the Walking Grave deals combat damage to a player, put a counter on it. It doesn't really matter right now because everybody has a blocker. And Nick's at 40. I'm going to swing at him for 1.
I'm taking 1.
There we go. The Skullbriar gets a counter, and I'm going to pass my damn turn after I play a land. I'm going to play a Terramorphic, crack it, and pass turn.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw something good. That's not that good. I don't know what that is. It's a hideaway, like a shell dock, right? So, hideaway. I play the hideaway land. I don't have anything else to do, so let's play it. Hideaway. When this land enters the battlefield, tapped. When I do look at the top 4 cards of my library and put 1 underneath it, and I could do whatever it is to get it undone, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Where do the rest of these cards go?
On the bottom of your library in a random order, I believe. If not random, or just on the bottom of your library. Which one is it?
That's certain. It doesn't matter. I'll just stick them under there. There's nothing that exciting. And how do I get that creature back then?
So if creatures you control have power of 7 or greater, at any point, you get to play it for 1 red mana. whatever that card is.
Well, I gotta do 7 damage.
Oh, right. Not sorry. It's 7 damage, not 7 power. The green one is 10 tough or 10 power. I always confuse it.
Without paying its casting cost, if an opponent was dealt 7 or more damage this turn, well, that would be a thing.
Well, I mean, you have 3 colored permanents. You can make your Courier and Explorer pretty big.
This isn't tap. I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh. I can bring 6 back, and I will. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4 plus commander. Plus the tax to bring Saskia back. 2 more to put the flail on Saskia. And I'm going... Could I tap this for red?
Yeah, it came back during my turn.
No, it's in play, but I don't have a mountain. Does it matter? I have a red permanent. That's never mind. You know, let's just do it this way. I'll tap this and I'll leave a red one out place so there's no confusion. Because
who's Saskia targeting?
Yeah, you can choose a different...
Saskia is going to target DM because he just did Living Death on us. And Jay, I'm going to attack you. And plus, just kind of divide up the commander damage. So Jay Berry, I'm coming your way, and he has Venice. And has Vigilance.
How big is it?
It is 7, the same before, 7, 8.
Okay. I guess I take 7.
Oh, I have to. That stupid land is tapped.
I know, it comes in tapped. I know.
Yeah.
I turned. Oh, I was like, I could do that right now.
No, you cannot. You cannot, sir.
I was getting a little overexcited there. I passed. Yep.
Yeah, I know.
We get a little over exuberant sometimes.
Yeah.
Chibber, you could have put both under the bus, you know.
Not if I want to hit with my commander.
Well, and actually, please, Christ, hit him with the Trigon and blow up that flail.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Sorry, that flail. That flail, though.
Yeah, that flail needs to die.
Oh, I forgot about stupid try. Oh, that killed me.
I mean, you don't have... That deck is seriously lacking in flyers.
But I have to tap all of my mana to do it. So...
Oh my god, you're going to mutate the Trigon?
I'm going to mutate the Trigon and blow up the flail.
Well, you're going to hit for a whole ton of commander damage, too. Well, not commander damage, but...
No, just 6.
Yep.
6 in the air at Nick and blow up the flail.
Damn it. All right, flail's gone.
And that's commander damage.
Is it commander damage if it's...
It is commander damage because it's Otrimi is on top.
Got it.
He is the commander. He's a 6/6.
So it's Otrimi, but it has all the stuff below it.
Yeah, it has Otrimi and all the abilities of the creature below it.
Crazy.
Yep.
It's going to make a lot hard damage now. All right.
Yep. Pass turn.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. I am not happy with any of this. Hey, Nick, would you like to kill... Oh, damn it, you can't kill 2 of my creatures. You only have 1 untapped.
I have a god.
It's not online.
No, it's just an enchantment. Under Candlelight.
1, 2, 3.
And a Skype logo.
All right, command tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. Let's leave the command tower here. There's really nothing good in... What's in graveyards? Nothing, right? Or no, there's... Can I have a count of what's in graveyards?
I have a Capricopian and a Cold-Eyed Selkie.
I have a Dauntless Escort.
That's it?
Creatures, right?
Yeah.
Well, I have a bunch of spells and I have a Conqueror Slayer.
Yeah, just creatures. It's hard to play the Mimeoplasm when I can't see your graveyards real easily.
Oh,
Yep.
here, I'll move
No, it's
mine
okay. Don't worry about it.
try to
I'm
move it.
going to try something else different. All right.
That's my graveyard.
Jayberry, is the predator ooze is indestructible, right?
Yep.
It's a 1/1 right now?
Yep.
Right, but they don't have trample because fucking Brawn is in play. Fine. I'm actually not going to attack this turn, and I'm going to play a Triskelion. And let me bring that up, because even I don't remember what the hell the Triskelion does. Or, sorry,
really
Triskavus. Not the Triskelion, that's broken. Triskalavus. So there we go.
What a.
Hey, look, it's a flyer. That's why.
But I can blow it up when I attack?
Well, no, because I can take...
Combat damage to a player,
and I can
right?
pay 1 mana to take the 1/1... So I got 3 turns of blocking, hopefully. Alright, I'm going to pass turn right now.
Let's see.
All right.
Okay.
Gonna untap. My Soul Ring too. It's got plenty of land. Just wish I had another land. Excellent. A Nomad Outpost and
Comes in tapped.
Yep.
Diaba. I got nothing. I'm going to actually I could probably ping you, Jayberry, for 3. With
Yep.
my command.
You could.
I will. Take 3.
All right.
Actually, take
Why wouldn't you just block with her indestructible... Oh, it has Menace.
you know something?
Menace.
You know, you both have Menace. Jayberry, I'm coming at you with both.
What's the other one?
The other one's a 1/1. So it's a 1/1 and then a 3/3 and then 3 more damage because it's Saskia.
Oh, you chose her? So, and read Saskia whenever...
No, he chose DM.
No. I
Wait.
did.
Yeah,
You chose
you
DM.
chose DM, so...
So you attack me.
You take 4, I take
and DM
4.
gets damage.
You take 3.
Why? Read Saskia, it's
Because
any creature.
Oh.
Yeah. Saskia's nasty, man.
So 3 Saskia damage and what
Just
else?
4 for each of us.
So I did 8 damage total, right? So could I
Yes, you did.
activate?
Yep. You did 8 damage
Yeah,
total.
so you take...
Well, hold on. Does it say to one
Well.
opponent?
let's see. You may play the exiled card without paying its mana cost if an opponent was dealt damage 7 or more.
Right. So no one was dealt 7. We were each dealt 4.
That's going to be so stinking difficult to get out there. I'm still really trying to get that activated.
I can't imagine what's under there. I'm so curious what's under that damn land.
Something bad.
Of course it's something bad, but...
It's not good. It's a... I passed my turn.
All right. Untap. Draw. Let's see. Jungle Hollow comes in tapped. I gain a life.
Oh, wow. Sorry, I'm behind on the turns.
Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put a Psychic Impetus on Saskia. She gets +2/+2 and is goaded. It can't attack me.
You got it.
But she...
Yep. And whenever enchanted creature attacks, you may scry 2.
I mean, she's vigilant, so it almost doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But it does play right into my evil plans.
No!
It does.
Curse you and your evil plans.
Yep.
2, 3, 4. What do I want to play?
Oh, it really does play right into my evil plans. Hooray.
I'm afraid of your evil plans. Now I'm afraid of playing another spell.
I'm just talking out my ass like normal.
You never know with you.
True.
I don't know. It's a pretty.
Kaz, Ruthless Stalker. It's a partner. So it partners with Ukima, Stalking Shadow.
Nice.
So I'm going to look for Ukima, the Stalking Shadow.
Cool.
Do-do.
Hold on, let me bring them both up. Spell the first one.
Bring them up and talk about them while I go find it.
Spell the first one.
C-A-Z-U-R.
There we go. Kazur, the Ruthless Stalker. So, whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, put a counter on it. Okay, that's a problem. And then UKKIMA is... Legendary creature... A whale... Oh my god, it's a whale wolf.
It's a werewolf!
It's a whale wolf. All right. It is unblockable, and when it leaves the battlefield, it deals X damage to target player, and you gain X life, where X is its power.
It's a fucking whale.
It's a whale wolf.
It's a werewolf!
All right, so there, yeah, jump the shark is the only thing I'll say right now.
All right, so I'm gonna go enter my combat step. I'll send the 6/6 at Nick, my 6/6 commander flyer. And also I'll send let's see, I'll send my 1/1 ooze at Nick as well.
So when my guy's goaded, I can't attack you, but could I block?
Yeah, you can absolutely block.
Yeah.
I mean, it's indestructible. She's only attacking, so she get a +1/+1 counter on it.
Yep.
And that whale wolf did not come into play. It came to your hand, right?
No, it's in my hand. I was just showing it off that I put it in that I found it. So yeah.
I'm going to. That's commander damage too, right?
Mm-hmm.
The last time I let you slip by with commander damage, I just all of a sudden died. So I'm going to take the commander damage and take the 6. I will block the 1. I was at 33. I go to 27.
And what artifacts and enchantments do you have in play? Because I get to blow something up.
Just the soul ring.
Oh. I have a god too. So, fuck that.
The god is indestructible.
The god's indestructible.
Even the soul ring. I don't want to lose it. I'm going to change the plan because I forgot about the stupid thing. And I'm going to play Utter End. And I'm going to exile it again.
Okay. All right. Well, that's my turn.
Yeah, I wanted to exile the other thing that has me goaded, but we're back at 6 commander damage.
Untap. I'm going to take 1 counter off that, by the way, before my turn, and make a Triskevite flyer. And there's my mouse. Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. Swamp for turn. Here's a fun one. Grave Pact. Whenever I lose a creature, everybody sacks a creature.
Yep.
And you were given that deck shit.
I was given that deck shit. There are some graveyard shenanigans that are near and dear to my heart in this deck, apparently.
Yeah.
And it came that way? Brutal.
All right. Then. I'm going to get attacked with Saskia next turn.
Yep.
So I'm going to leave this stupid little thing as a blocker. Jayberry, how big is your partner guy?
3/3.
And you have an island in play, correct?
Straight up named an island? No.
Don't. Slipstream Eel can't attack or block unless defending player controls an island. Or can't attack. It can block.
I have 1 blue mana source, but it ain't an island.
Jesus. What the hell else am I going to do? Fine. Jayberry, I'm going to attack you with a 3/3 creature named Brawn.
All right, I take 3.
All right, you take 3. And then, for fun and chuckles, I'm going to play a 2/2 flying creature named Wonder.
Okay.
So it's both of them. If they go to my graveyard, all my creatures get trample and flying.
Yeah.
Great.
Got that.
And then I will pass my damn turn.
Okay, untap, upkeep, and draw, and get them to make me draw cards. Sacrifice and non-sacrifice. All right, so I have a. I'm not sure how to play this yet, but let's find out. 2, and then the sun petal. Actually, the plains would be better. And I'm going to play this. It's a Cordoza
the
Guildmage.
Yep.
And let's see if I use the first ability, which it doesn't appear to have to tap, so it looks like I can use it straight away. Target creature gets +1/+1 and gains Intimidate until the end of the turn.
Indubitably.
It can't be blocked by artifact creatures and or creatures with that color on it, which is awesome. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to give Saskia Intimidate. You have artifact creatures, don't you?
I have artifact and well, I mean, I have every color that Saskia is. What? Right. Sorry, I have green, black. I have green and black. And artifact.
Yep. But at least you can't block it with the eel, right? So that would probably help it out a little bit.
I cannot block it with the eel.
Yep. So what do you have over there? You have Brawn and you have Wonder, which is... Well, you can't attack with Wonder. So you can attack with...
I mean, if you attack...
So
you got to attack me with Saskia.
Yep.
If you do attack with Saskia at all.
Well, no, go means you must.
To attack, yeah.
Go to I have to
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah.
So black, green, and white, and I'm going to... Or black, green, and colorless, right? To basically give him give Saskia a +1 and give him Intimidate. So that means you can't block with the blue things.
Correct. And Menace. Well, here, let's just do it. Make it easy. I'll do it. I got to do it in response, so I'm going to do it in response.
It means you're probably going to kill it.
No, I'm not going to kill it. I'm going to make you sack it, though.
I still have to attack anyway, so I will attack you with it.
All right. I'm going to create a second Tetravus, and I have to use 2 since all your attacking creatures have Menace. I'm going to block it with 2 flying Tetravite things. 2 1/1 artifacts. How would you like to assign that damage? Because for each creature I lose, everybody sacks a creature. If you assign 1 to each, you sack 2 creatures, but we blow Jayberry out. If you assign it to 1, each of you sacks 1 creature.
All right, I'll send it to 1.
All right.
And I'll lose my...
Everybody sack a creature.
All right, Khazar, I guess.
And you get to scry too, with that stupid goad thing. Nick.
Oh,
yeah,
I do.
It's an enchantment on your creature.
When it attacks.
Both are land, both thrown on the bottom.
There you go.
You're welcome. I'm helping.
Thank you very much, Dave.
I am helping.
Nick, are you done?
I am finished.
All right, Jayberry, hit it.
We gotta do something about DM, or we're not gonna keep creatures at all during this game.
Well, I'm attacking him.
Yep.
Because I have to.
Good.
Yeah, it's your fault, Jayberry.
It's your fault.
Hey, if you could blow up that Menace guy, that would be awesome. Or not the Menace guy, the the artifact thing. That would be pretty.
What's the one that's making us sack? What's making us sack creatures?
Grave Pact.
Pact?
Yeah, it's the Grave Pact.
All right.
You have Razor
So
in
are
there?
so Saskia came with a god in the pack in the pre-con.
Yeah, in the deck. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
You should probably untap your creatures.
I only have one. The other one's the goading
Gotcha.
thing. A Shriek Maw. I'll blow up the thing that's making flyers.
Is the Shriek Maw non-black, non-artifact, or just non-black?
It's creature. So non-artifact, non-black. So I guess what do you have?
I've got a black, an artifact. Sorry, a black creature, an artifact creature, an artifact creature. I've got a 3/3 that when it hits my graveyard makes everything trample, a 2/2 flying that when it hits my graveyard makes everything flying, and a 6/6 that can't attack unless the defending player controls an island. So you probably want to kill the 6/6.
6/6.
All right, everybody sack a creature.
Yeah. I guess the Shriek Maw.
Yeah. I got rid of the guild pack's a problem.
Yeah, a Grey Pack?
Yeah.
Yes, it's a monstrous problem. Even in regular Commander, it's a monstrous problem.
Yeah.
All
right. 3 for Ukima.
Yep.
And pass turn.
Sure you don't want to attack me?
Wait,
you should
no.
attack me.
Why?
Because I'll block it with something and it'll die and you'll sack a creature.
Pass turn, motherfucker!
Listen, if you attack me, I'll block it and they'll bounce off each other and you get another +1/+1.
There you go. But then you're tapped out except for your other creature. I'm right there with you, Ineth. I mean, I'm sad that I don't have one in my hand.
Sure. Fine. I'll hit you for 1. Or 2. It was 2.
Who's that, me?
It bounces off Saskia.
Yeah.
I'll block it off of Saskia. Yep.
Alright, pass turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh. All right. How many cards you got in your graveyard, Nick?
In my graveyard, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in graveyard.
God, that's not helpful.
I have 4.
If you want to return them back to my hand, that would be awesome.
No, there's too many to empty your graveyard right now with something. How many cards did you have?
8 in my
Yeah, I'm
graveyard.
going to play a Sewer Nemesis and choose you. It has power and toughness equal to number of cards in target opponent's graveyard. It's an 8/8. And whenever you cast a spell, you put the top card of your library in your graveyard. This is a fun little card. I should play.
Whenever you or you.
Whenever Nick casts a spell, he puts the top card in his graveyard.
Does it continue to grow
Yeah.
with the number
Yep.
of...
Yeah.
So there it is, the Sewer Nemesis. As your graveyard gets bigger, the Sewer Nemesis gets bigger. I cannot attack with it. So let's see what we got. Jayberry, how big is the shark thing?
2/2.
I'm going to swing at you with Skullbriar and
How big is
2/2, and Brawn is a 3/3.
I'll take it.
Cool. Skullbriar goes up to 3. Do I want to do anything else? How many cards do you folks have in your hands?
None.
1.
Yeah, never mind.
What's the card that's on me? The Psychic Impetus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It
+2/+2 goaded scry. 2.
And
So it attacks if able.
it must.
Yep.
Yeah.
It must
Unless you
attack,
tap it for
yeah.
something. I'll pass my turn.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, let's see if I draw. Yeah. Exotic Orchard. I will attack.
Oh, that's awesome, Ineth. I didn't know that. That's terrible and evil. You can evoke a Shriekmaw into a Grave Pact and sack it to the Grave Pact trigger.
That's funny.
So, DM, I'm attacking.
All right.
It is a 6/9
Menace.
It has to be menace.
I'll block it with Wonder. And the... I'll block it with Wonder and the 1/1 flyer.
Okay. Jayberry, how many creatures do you have?
You might as well assign it to both, otherwise you get blown out and she doesn't.
2.
I'm going to get blown out anyway. Because I only have 1 creature, so I'm blown out anyway. So I'll give it all to...
the token, I'm sure.
all to the 1/1 guy?
Yeah, it's a 1/1 artifact creature.
All right, I'll do it all to the 1/1 guy.
Right.
My guy's dead.
Sack a creature.
All right. It's Okima. I'll do 2 damage to DM's face.
I'm at 26.
And I draw, and I gain 2 life.
Yep.
Because I attack with this thing, do I get the scry?
Yeah. Why is it? It's not.
Yep.
Oh.
Scry
yeah.
2. When you attack,
Yep, you scry.
you scry. The trigger happens on the attack.
That goes there. This goes here. And just for fun, let's cast it again. Just because I can.
There you go. All right, bring your commander back.
Long-throated, but Saskia is now back in play with my second main, and I passed my turn.
Okay. Ineth, I'm not sure what you mean, but go ahead and pull it into the chat when you clarify.
Okay.
She's very screwed.
Yep.
Well, she's not now, since he only assigned it to 1. She has only 1 of my things died, so she doesn't have to sack 2 creatures.
Oh, when Saskia comes in, I need to pick somebody. I will pick... I'm going to pick Jayberry.
Oh, shit! Psychic... Oh, right, because she controls... Jayberry, you should be the one scrying
What?
off the Psychic Impetus.
Oh.
Let's
oops.
bring it up and...
Oh, well.
Because you control the enchantment. Not... It doesn't say target creature has. The enchantment has that ability, right?
Hey, I was just thinking you guys told me I should go scry. I'm all good with that.
That's fine.
Well, come on, it's a new card.
That's my fault. That's my fault.
Yeah, because you control the enchantment. It doesn't say the creature has scry too, so...
Well, it's too late to use that ability.
Hey, Nick,
now,
it's only
so.
+2/+2, not +3/+3.
Well, I had an extra one because I used the guild.
Got it.
Oh well, it's too late
Now we
now
know.
to do anything about that.
I think this game will be done
Still-
pretty quickly.
Yeah, you're gonna win again.
Well, it's not over yet.
He's
If
gonna
you
win
get
again.
a Grave Pact, all bets are off. And Nick, how many spells did you cast?
Yeah.
1 on your turn, right?
That turn.
Put
one.
the top card in your graveyard from the Sword Nemesis.
But you know something? Since I scried,
Yeah, well, I mean, if there was something on top of that, take the card off the bottom of your library, put it on top, put it in the graveyard.
because there was something on top of it that I put on the bottom of my library, which was Lightning Greaves.
Got it. And you don't want that. All right.
I mean, I certainly love Lightning Greaves, but it wasn't the card for me.
All right, Jay Berry, what did you play?
A Hero's Bane. It's a 4/4 Hydra.
Got it.
I'll attack DM with my indestructible. No, I don't want to attack you.
Thank you.
Wait, HERO''S, Hero's Bane?
Yep.
Spell it? Am I spelling it wrong?
HEROES apostrophe.
ROE''S. There it is. Why is there an extra E there? Heroes Bane.
No, it's. I don't know. It's because there's a E when you pluralize heroes.
Yep. It's all good. All right, and it doubles its counters when? You can do it right now. It's not a tap.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because it's probably going to die anyway.
Gotcha.
So I'm just going to sit.
All right.
That scry probably would have really helped me too. Because I need mana.
All right, untap.
Or something. I need something else.
Oh, God. I'm going to play the Avamaya Elder, and then I'm going to pay 2 to sack it to go get a land. Everybody sack a creature.
Oh, yeah, we're done.
Yeah, it's like, we're not going to get any creatures the rest of this
Do we want to just stop and try another one?
Yeah, we can't beat the...
Yeah, I can't beat the Grave Pact.
Here, tell you what. Flip over the top 2 and see if anybody has an Artifact Enchantment Destruction.
Nope, 2 creatures.
Yeah, all right.
Talking Breath of Fury. Creature
Not
you
gonna help.
control...
All right.
But what was under here trying to get out was the Primeval... Primeval...
Oh, the Protector. Yeah.
I had 6 more draws before I get another mutate creature.
Yeah.
Ouch.
All right.
That's all.
I didn't even think about playing the commander of this game. I think what we've highlighted is
you didn't need to because you had the stupid Grave Pact.
How fucking awful Grave Pact is and what it does to a game. That's really what we learned.
Yeah.
That's what we learned this evening.
Yeah.
And I feel, now I have a much better respect for how frustrating it is to play against my black decks that have all 3.
Yeah, because we don't get to keep anything.
Yeah. All right. Let's play regular decks. Unless folks want to keep going.
Thank you, Ineth, for giving DM
an English lesson?
A grammar lesson.
All right, I'm going with my Selesnya this one because I don't think
Recovering English majors unite.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta put this back in. There we go. All right, Selesnya versus Jay Barry. What are you gonna play?
Well, the only deck that I built that I have within reach right now is Halar.
Cool. I'll play something mid to low level too then.
Halar is what?
He's the kicker one.
Every time she plays, we're just gonna die to kicked spells if we can't kill Halar. Nope.
Well, I have weaker, the lesser.
What haven't I played in a while? I'm just looking around. Like, I play all these things. You know what? I haven't played Eiley in a while. That's mid-level. There we go.
So, tell me something. If this is mid-level, what do you think that the decks that come out of the pack are that we just played? Do you consider those low-level? Or
They're playable. Like, you can play them in a group game and not have your ass handed to you, but you're usually not going to win with them.
Yeah.
Like, they're precons. It's like trying to go to...
Then you take the precon and you enhance them a little bit, and they become these kind of mid-level. And then you just go competitive. Like, the ones... We don't even have to do very competitive decks like that.
I mean...
we don't do a lot of infinite loops, a lot of, 3-turn kills.
Dan Zestrid is getting there.
Should I play something else?
No, don't worry about it.
Sorry.
Dan Zestrid is getting there. If we let... You're gonna drop... If we let Golos live, you're just going to drop your whole hand. So, that's getting there.
But, in all honesty, that goes really slow. Because a lot of the competitive, they play it's a lot of Thrasios in the 2, or Kinnan is really pretty high commander.
But those are mostly one-on-one games.
I'm tempted to make something with Kinnan just because it just looks like fun.
So most of that is one-on-one, though. Like, in a table of 4 where everybody's playing a decent deck, you're going to get crushed because everybody's going to see what it does and just stop you. You know?
What, Golos or
Kinnan?
Kinnan? Yeah.
There's a big difference between playing one-on-one, 3 people, and 4 people. 4 people is the way I like to play best because you get the politics. One-on-one, it might as well be red deck wins at that point. Or, control deck wins or whatever.
So, Jay Barry, you want to roll a die, or you just want to go first?
Uh.
I don't care. Well, hold on. Let me go through them real quick. I'm going to play a Ailey. I should spell that right. The Eternal Pilgrim. Nick, what are you playing?
I have Tristani Discordant.
Discordant. Tokens, tokens, and more tokens. And Jay Bray, what are you playing? Halar, right?
Yeah.
I don't have it juiced up on tokens, right? So it's not that... There's tokens in here, but it's not as juiced up.
Okay. Well, let me get back to here.
I mean, I could go first, sure.
Go for it.
All right.
Whoa.
Let's have a big draw.
Hold on, let me try. I have a hand I can play.
Okay.
I have one land. I'm just going to get a whole new hand.
2, 3, 4. I have 5 lands, which is awesome.
It's actually not bad for a commander. I would play on 5.
Well, I have 5 lands, and one of them happens to be a secluded step, so you know what my first play is.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. I'll play Forest if everyone's cool with that.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll be hopefully ready right now.
Tap it for Hardened Scales.
I have one land again, and it sucks because I'm throwing back a Cryptghast.
Nah.
All right.
Oh, God.
All right. Well, if this thing doesn't work, then I'll just partial Paris.
T-Berry, what's that card that you have there?
A Hard Scale.
Fuck you. Whenever a +1/+1 counter is put on a creature, you put another one on. Alright. If this doesn't work, I'll just get what I need. Alright, that'll work. I'm up.
Yeah.
I will play a Marsh Flats, pay 1 life, sack it, get a land, and pass turn.
Okay. I will draw. I will play a Plains. I will tap it. I will cycle Secluded Step. Draw a card. Pass my turn. Oh.
Okay.
Well, that's...
Tap. Draw. Play a Mountain. Pass
Yeah,
turn.
hold on. I'm still finding my land from the last turn. I know we're going quick, but I'm looking for the Godless Shrine.
Mm.
Let's make sure it's not in my hand. Okay. Godless Shrine tapped. And I will start tracking turns after this one. Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's play a Fetid Heath. 1, 2 for a Blind Obedience.
Oh, God.
Artifacts and creatures my opponents control under the battlefield tapped, and it has Extort. Pass turn.
Great.
Kidding. You draw. Wow. I have something going on here. I don't know what I was thinking when I made this. I'm going to play a Lightning Greed.
Yep.
I'm going to pass my turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Play Rogue's Passage. Alar comes in tapped. Pass turn.
Yep. One, 2, 3 for an Angel of Vitality.
Mm-hmm.
Is that when you gain life, you gain double?
No, when I gain life, I gain 1 extra, but it also gets +2/+2 if I have 25 or more life.
Which you already have.
Right. So it is a 4/4 flyer for 3 mana.
That's a pretty good value.
Especially in Commander. And I will pass turn.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Hey, look at that. It's a Plains. I am going to play it, and I'm going to be done. Pass my turn.
All right. Untap.
Where's the 9?
Draw.
Couldn't find the 9. Sorry.
It's... all right. A Mountain. What do you have in play, DM?
I have a Blind Obedience and an Angel. 4/4 Flying Angel.
Gotcha. Well, let's see.
But if you have an opportunity, I would blow up Greaves before I would blow up a Blind Obedience.
I am going to have to pass the turn, I think.
I was going to suggest that you blow up the Angel of Vitality.
Well, sure.
Well, I am gonna sit pretty and see what y'all do.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Jayberry, is that a creature in play you have?
Yeah, my commander, 3/3.
I'm going to play 2.
Came in last
1,
turn.
2. For an Orzhov Signet, and I will extort that. Each of you lose a life, and I gain 3.
Wait, how do you gain 3? You only gain
And
2?
whenever I gain life, I gain it +1 from the angel. So 1 from each of you, and then the angel ticks 1 on the end. And I will then pass my turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, the land. I'm going to play that and pass my turn. Savannah. That's not rushing on the screen. But
Untap, upkeep, draw. Yeah, my feed's really blurry. I'm gonna refresh it. Okay. Yeah. Sometimes Twitch just goes crappy blurry and refreshing fixes it.
That's funny.
It's not you. It's something with either my thing or Twitch or I don't know.
Honestly, it's been my experience that Facebook always looks the best. So nothing against people watching on Twitch or YouTube, but
okay. So I'm gonna play. Fuck. What am I gonna play? Okay, I'll play that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a Skizzix kicked.
Comes in tapped.
Yeah, okay. I know. But let's see. So it's a 5/3.
And you kicked it, so it stays.
Yeah, so it stays, so I don't.
And you put 2 counters on Halar, and we take 2 damage.
Yep. And you have a 4/4 flyer. I'll hit you with my 5/5 commander.
You leave yourself untapped?
Nope.
Tapped? Okay. All right. I take 5.
Yep. Pass turn.
We took 2 damage, right?
Yeah, everyone takes 2, and then DM takes 5 from my commander as well.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play Liliana's Spectre. Everybody discard a card, and I will also kick it.
So what does the kicker do?
I'm sorry, not kick it. I will extort it. So you each lose a life. I gain 3.
I discard the
planes. Jayberry, what are you discarding?
I will discard a forest.
Cool. Pass turn.
Solar fly?
Nope.
Tap, upkeep, draw. Ooh, yeah, it's forest. And, oh, what the hell? Whenever a creature comes into play, it comes into play tapped, right? All right, well, I will bring in Tristani, comes into play tapped. Super, put the Greaves on, and along with that, I get 2
1/1 thingies,
tokens, which I'm going to go look for where I have tokens. I usually try to keep them with the deck, but not this time. I pass my turn.
Cool.
Okay. And tap. Draw. Play mountain. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's see. 3 and 3 for an Orin Recluse kicked. When it enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, destroy target creature with flying.
Yep.
Blowing up the Angel of Vitality.
Okay. Angel of Vitality dies. Poof.
Yep. I get a counter on Halar.
2 counters on Halar.
2 counters on Halar. Everyone takes 4 points of damage. Yep. And I will attack Nick with Skizzix, which is a 5/3. And I'll attack DM.
You guys come in to play tapped.
Yeah, DM with the my commander.
Cool. I will block it with the flyer.
I thought she just blew up the flyer.
I had 2 flyers.
So it's trample too.
It's okay.
So it's 7.
Then I guess minus is 6. 11. Hold on. I'm at 11 commander damage.
Yep.
The thing that comes into play that says everything is tapped just sucks.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's a shit card.
Well, I need it. I mean, obviously. There we go. Yeah. All right, cool. Soul Ring extorted. My commander extorted. All right, you each lose 2. I gain 4. And my commander is 2/3 Death Touch. By all means, hit me again with your commander, Jayberry.
Trample, so
I don't care, it's gonna die. And I can happily play my commander again next turn and kill it again next time you attack me again. So I gained 4. I'm back at 32.
Yeah, that's why we have to kill you. The life gain will get out of control.
I am. Are you done? It's my turn, right? I am done. Jayberry, your Nick's up.
It's Nick's turn. Yeah.
Yep.
Are you finished?
Yeah, I mean, it's all I can do.
Untap, upkeep, draw. All right. Sun Petal Grove. It's about tapped unless I control the planes or force, which I do, so I'm good there. Yeah, let's at the beginning of your end step, each player gains control of all creatures they own, which doesn't much matter because we're not doing a lot of control here. So how about if I just do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll play a Mirari's Wake.
Oh, Jesus. Alrighty then.
Oh, man.
And I only have 1 untapped land. I'm going to then pass my turn.
Well, that shifted quickly.
Mirari's Wake.
The thing about it is, the problem is I have a lot of land, but I have nothing to do with it, right? So that's why I was saying, it's like, what am I doing with this deck here? I'm just making land.
She's not the populate one, is she? Yeah,
no.
All right. I was like, you just throw it into populate.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Jayberry.
Okay.
No, I don't know. So.
All right. Untap. Draw. Play Mountain.
His weak is tapped, but it doesn't much matter. That does it.
We got to get rid of that freaking hardened scales. That's what's going to kill us.
I'm just dying by story.
Well, you're dying by Halar. She plays a kick spell, and we each take 6 now. Then another one, we each take 8.
Yep. Okay. Geez. Okay. So, stupid Death Toucher. I hate it.
You said you could just play Halar.
Yeah, she doesn't want to lose the counters.
Yeah, but then all the counters, then I have to start over with all the stupid counters, which sucks. So I'm gonna attack DM. How big is your commander?
2/3. But I will happily pay 4 mana and play it again next turn and extort it.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to attack with the Ornreef Recluse at DM, which is a 1/3, and the Skizix, which is a 5/3.
I will block the Ornreef with my Ailey.
Okay.
And I guess I'm taking 5.
Yep.
27. You done?
Yep. Oh shit. Never mind.
Did you want to do something before they did?
I had my Rogue's Passage. I forgot about.
Next turn.
And I probably would have. Yeah, I would have attacked with my commander.
It wasn't enough to kill me, but it could be if you play another kick spell. Oh, that's a thing.
Yep.
Which I am 1 mana away from playing.
Good.
Fucking hell, I gotta do it.
What is it?
You know, DM, I don't want you to die. I like having you here in this game.
Fuck all of you. I really don't want... it kills me that I have to do this. I'm gonna tutor for a damnation.
You serious?
Oh, look, it's right on the bottom. Tutor, damnation,
good.
everything. I'm gonna attack you for 2 first, Jayberry.
Alright, I take 2.
Well, you didn't know it was coming. You would have taken the 2, and then I... Damnation.
Are you damnationing right now? Oh, well, in response, sorry. I thought you were getting it to your hand.
No, I mean, I have the 4, and then I'm going to play it and try to...
Okay, so you're attacking me, and then you're damnationing? Okay, in response to the damnation.
Yep.
So I already took the 2.
All your shit's indestructible?
No. 3, 4.
Oh, you're going to try to do more damage to us.
Unstable footing, so damage can't be prevented. It doesn't matter. If unstable footing was kicked, it deals 5 damage to target player. 5 damage to
and
you.
Then we
kicked a spell.
Each take...
I kicked a spell.
6.
Everyone takes 6.
So I'm that is 11 total for me. I am at 16.
I'm at 19.
And Jayberry's at 30. All right, Nick, you're up.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw.
Now I wish I had remembered that Rogue's Passage.
So much for my Greaves, huh?
I would have played something else, and it would have slowed everything down, but...
Yeah, well, I wouldn't have been able to do the Rogue's Passage and what I just did anyway.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
Yeah, Jayberry, I am not the fucking threat. You're...
You're the threat.
There's a Mirari's Wake. Nick just counted 14 mana.
You are absolutely still the threat with the infinite life gain.
There are no infinite life gains in this deck. Good night, Init.
Stupid life gain. Then stupid life gain.
Right.
Good night, Init.
I'm going to play 8 to play a Nyxbloom Ancient, which my mana comes into play tapped. I'm going to put the Greaves on it.
Doubles your mana again.
So it triples it. So they were doubled and now they're tripled. Wait, so how's that going to work?
The threat.
Fine, you're both the threat. Shut up.
Yeah, it's so... Oh, wait. It produces 4. You actually get 4 mana from everything you tap now.
It gets 3 times as much, it says, and it already doubles it, right?
No, Mirari doesn't double. It adds an extra. But you get 3 times plus the 1 from Mirari. So everything you tap makes 4 mana of the color it tapped for.
Excellent. That's about right. All right, so...
How many cards do you have in your hand?
I have 3. And I'll pass my turn.
If that's... it is.
All right, and tap up, keep draw. Play a forest.
Like I said, I just have all these things to make mana, but nothing to do with it. I need a walking ballista.
No, you don't. No. Also, isn't that card like stupid expensive now?
I think it.
I don't even. Yeah, it is
funny. I bought like 4 or 5 of them for like a nickel before they realized how ridiculous it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Well, we have all these solutions that make
It is up to $40.
Yep.
That's quite a return. 5 cents to 40 bucks.
But as Cave Girl
Yeah.
says all the time, you're never gonna sell those things, you idiot.
Yeah. Halar. Pass turn.
Is it? Come on, is it? Is it? Hold on, I gotta pass the turn. If this is a land, it'll be a fun turn. Shouldered,
dear.
pass turn. Hey, Nick, you got a response for Shouldered, or are you gonna sack that big elder thing on your upkeep?
I don't have a response for Shouldered. I'm going to just sacrifice it.
Excellent.
Draw a card. That's kind of unfortunate because I could have played Tristani and been able to have some.
You still
So,
can.
I'm
It's
gonna
still
say-
double.
DM is still the fucking threat.
Shouldered.
What did
Shouldered
I
is the
say?
fucking threat.
No, you are the fucking threat. This whole fucking game.
I'm sorry.
Maybe I conceded that Nick. We might have to be worried about Nick, but now we don't.
All right, I've probably gained about 20 life this game. I'm at 16, and every bit of damage I've taken has been from your commander.
Yes, and I only have 2 cards in hand now. Fuck you.
Hooray!
And I can't keep a creature in play.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to do 2, 4, 6 to bring my commander into play. Comes into play tap with 2 soldiers, which could help with Shouldered. I have 1 floating. I'm going to tap a green to play Cultivate. I'm going to search my library for some more land.
Because you need it.
And I'm going to pass my turn.
All right, untap, upkeep, Halar goes away, draw. Play
One in the
mountain.
battlefield tap, the one in my hand, right?
Yeah.
How big is Shouldered?
6'6".
6'6"? Okay.
Okay.
Pass turn.
All right. During my upkeep, I will bring back Liliana's Spectre. Everybody discard a card.
I'm going to discard that land that I just picked up. Gone. I didn't want that anyway.
Thank you. I'm finally getting the land. I'm going to be...
An Ancient Animus.
Yuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1 extorted, sure. I want to play a Sanguine Bond and extort it. Whenever I gain life, target opponent loses that much life. So I'm going to gain 2 and have Jayberry lose 2. Since she's at 30 whatever. And Nick's all tapped out right now. I don't know if I'm going to get another shot, so I'm going to swing at him for 6. Yeah.
At me? With who?
Shouldered?
Shouldered.
Just Shouldered?
She's 6'6".
All right, well, I'm going to play 2, 3. I'm going to play Wing Shards.
Sure.
And I'm going to ask you to sacrifice
Absolutely.
that attack
I sacrifice Shouldered. That's good. I'm glad that's out of your hand. Pass turn.
It's been in my hand. Well, I have 19 life. I need to preserve. Oh, look at that. These guys each have +1 counters on them. DM, what do you have
I've
in
got
play?
a 2/1 flyer.
Okay. This guy has a +1 counter on him, and so does the other ones. Jayberry, your commander's not in play, is it?
I have no creatures in play because I couldn't keep anything in play with Shouldered on the battlefield.
1, 2, 3. I'm going to cast Lure, and I'm going to put it here on Tristani. And DM, I'm going to swing at you with Tristani, which is
she's big. I have to block it. My creature dies, and if you're going to swing at the other things, I got to take it. I'll take 4.
And you're going to take 4 from the soldier.
I'm at 14.
Yep.
All right. You done?
And you're at 14.
I'm at 14.
And I pass.
How many cards you got in your hand? None? Or 1?
1.
Cool.
All right. And tap, upkeep, draw. Thank you for getting rid of Sholdred.
You're welcome. But, I still don't like your commander.
Yep. Um, 7 for my commander. And 2 for an Armory of Erois.
Commander's tapped. And so is the
pass
Armory,
turn, yep.
if it matters. I am
Pass turn.
sorry you played your commander. That's interesting.
Jayberry, what's the other thing that you played? I don't know.
It's equipment artifacts. Whenever the equipped creature attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it.
Oh, super.
I would like to play Vinkar's Justice and do 2 damage to each creature and each player.
My commander.
I know, I'm
lives.
wiping out Nick.
That's cool. My 2 soldiers die, and this guy's 2/5, so still around.
And then I'm going to play Kaya's Guile and have each opponent sacrifice a creature and gain 4 life myself. And I will extort that. And Nick, you can lose another 1 life. I'm at 18.
I was about ready to
I know. Well, it doesn't matter. Kyle's Guile, I choose 2 modes, right? So I chose each opponent sacks a creature, and I gain 4 life. Oh! I didn't have enough. I didn't even read the damn... I should have read the Entwine cost on Kaya's Guile. Oh, well. I did it. Here it is, by the way.
All right. Are you finished?
Yeah. Sorry.
Draw.
Why in Christ's name is that doing that? I don't know. Oh, because I didn't do that. There's Kai's Guile. Sorry. It's a cool little thing. I could have done it at instant speed, but I didn't even realize that. I thought it was a sorcery.
That was a really good draw from the top. 2, 3, 4. My commander, it would be the second time in for my commander, right? So that would make it 5, 9, 2, 4, 6, 8.
You're gonna need 10, but you have the one.
No, I got. Yeah. I do. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to do 5 first, and I'm going to play Vivian Reed.
Yep. Let me bring up Vivian.
She's got counters on her. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to downtick Vivian to 2. And I'm going to blow up the thing that taps everybody.
Or the one that makes you lose life when I gain life.
Blind Obedience.
Up to you. You pick.
You know, I hate saying one bond, but Blind Obedience just fucking...
Blind Obedience, yeah.
It's gone.
Get rid of it,
it's gone.
please. And then I still have 1 floating because I tapped 6. So then I'm going to go with the other 8 here to bring the commander into play. Greaves on the commander. She also brings her buddies in. And yeah, I'm just going to swing at you for
16.
2. And I'm going to pass my turn. I would have loved to bring up the Sanguine Bond, but the Blind Obedience is what's got to go.
It does, but the Sanguine Bond's going to kill you.
I hope not. Go ahead, pass my turn.
Not it's going to kill one of you. I mean, I can't do it to both opponents, so that's the problem.
Well, Jayberry's got a lot more life than me, so...
All right, I'm going to draw 3 cards.
I think that's a lovely idea. We really need to fucking get rid of that Mirari.
Well, I have red and...
Green is particularly well suited to blow up Mirari.
Not in my deck.
All right. My Halar 60 card has a bunch of kicker, destroy target artifact, and enchantment spells.
2 for an Iron Shell Beetle.
Nice. I don't even know what it does.
But my commander's not in play, so I guess it puts a counter on itself.
Yep.
Don't you have to have a creature in play that's bigger than something?
No, when it enters the battlefield, put a counter, so you put a counter on itself.
Okay.
And it actually gets 2 because of your enchantment.
Yep.
Oh, I was thinking of something.
Yep. Yep.
Let's see if I get something good. Ooh, I do. You know what? I'm just gonna do it because it's annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7-point killing wave. Pay 7 life for each creature you'd like to keep.
Pay 7 life.
Same for you too.
I don't have any in play because Nick's killed them all. Actually, you know what? Pay 5 for each. No, I can't. My commander's already been played, so 7 it is.
Okay, I'm not paying 7 for any of them, so...
There we go. Nice board wipe. Pass turn.
All right, so Vivian Reed's still in play, and she has 2 counters on her, so I'm going to untap, upkeep,
I am
draw.
perfectly happy to watch Vivian Reed go away.
And I'm going to uptick Vivian Reed. And upticking it says, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature or a land card and put it in my hand. 2, 3, 4. What do I have? Anything good? I have this one, which is, I don't know what that does yet. Put the rest up to the bottom. That's great. This guy here is Lena, the Selfless Champion.
She's kind of cool, but only if you have a bunch of other creatures.
Yeah, well, I'm going to play. Let's see. It says, did you bring it up? It's
sure.
Lena, the Selfless Champion. Enters the battlefield. Create 1/1 creatures you control for each token I control. So that sucks. So she's just a 3/3.
Spell Lena, L-E-E-N-A?
L-E-N-A. I will put the Greaves on, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. You know something? I could do this different. I can reveal it, but what I could really do is I could do this. Before playing Lena, I could bring my command back and play with 12.
Yeah, Jayberry, the Mirari's Wake's going to kill us.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
Then I'm going to play Lena because that's probably a better way of doing it. So, battlefield would create 1/1 white soldier creature tokens for each non-token creature I control. So I only control 2, right?
Doink, doink.
So I wish the rest of my soldier tokens were, but I have 2 more of them whenever I can find them. Angels. I have lots and lots of spirits, but I have no... All right, I'm just going to use spirits.
That's fine. They don't fly.
Well,
just leave 2 of them. One symbol for tapped and 1 symbol for untapped. And put dice on them.
Okay.
You've got 4 of them, and if they tap, then move them around.
They get counters on them as well.
They don't,
so
they don't get counters, but they're plussed.
They all get +1. So I'm going to then put the Greaves onto Lena, and TM, I got to attack you because...
13.
So that's 4, right?
Oh, right. 12, because she's got the Mirari. Fucking hate that card.
Yep.
I'd forgotten how much I hated that card. Until you and Dan started playing it again.
I don't think I even own one.
I don't play it a lot. I only own 1 of them, but it's sometimes fits really into a deck.
My turn.
I stopped playing them in my commander decks because they never made it around the table. Like, I would play it and it would just get destroyed.
I can understand why. But
Play my commander, crack my Evolving Wild.
Done?
Yep.
All right, let's see if I actually get anything. Oh, that's a thing. I'm going to play a Thrall Parasite. Then I'm going to despark the Mirari's Wake and extort it.
Despark.
Exile target permanent with CMC 4 or greater.
Yep.
Thank Christ.
Do we lose 1 or 2 life?
1 each, because I extorted, and then I don't have enough to extort it, but I will play an Ethereal Absolution and wipe out the soldier army.
Everything gets -1/-1.
There it is. And all mine get +1/+1. Oh, and Nick, you can lose 1 when I gained earlier.
Huh?
And the Thrall Parasite is the creature I played with Extort. Just so we all know. And funnily enough, it's a thing that can actually kill planeswalkers. But I gotta pay life, which is probably not gonna happen at this point in the game. And I will pass my damn turn.
Okay. Untap.
And by the way, I have nothing in my hands.
Look, Ma.
You get to play regular Magic like us now. They tap for 1 mana.
I just have to tricky. Yeah, what's your life?
14.
Yeah, sure. I'll tap. Actually, I will uptick Vivian to go to 4. Yep. Get the top 4 cards of my library. Put one of them into my hand. The rest on the bottom.
You can almost see them, but put them back in your hand. There you go.
Yeah. I'm going to go with this guy. I'm going to put that into my hand. These on the bottom. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to play a Dan. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 to play Ironroot Warlord.
I don't even know what it does.
It's a Ironroot Warlord.
It's a tree beard.
Is it? There it is. It's power toughness equal number of creatures you control, and it pops out. Got it.
And then I'm going to tap 4, and I'm going to play Wilderness Reclamation.
Yep. Yikes.
You realize those 1/1 soldiers die the minute they come onto the battlefield from my Ethereal Absolution, right? They enter the battlefield and immediately die because they get -1/-1 from my enchantment.
That sucks, though, right? So, all right. So then I'm going to then attack you, DM, with 3, 4.
They're -1/-1. So 1's a 2/2 and 1 is a what?
Well, then it's just a 2/2. I forget about the -1.
I'm wondering if I should just kill it with my 2/2 Thrall. I may
Pardon?
just kill it with my 2/2 Thrall. No, I will take 2 damage.
Okay. It's my end step. So it's being that it's my end step, I'm going to untap all my land with the Wilderness Reclamation.
All right, Jayberry.
And I'm going to pass my turn.
All right. Untap. Draw. Okay. How big is Lena?
2/2.
2/2. The Warlord.
0/5. Oh wait, hold on. 3/5 or 2/4. Sorry, right?
It's a 2/4.
It's a 2/4.
Equal to the number of creatures you control. I control 3, so it's a 2
Right.
player. Right.
3/5
Okay.
-1/-1.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Ta-da.
You know, you're eyeing me up, but so that means you're thinking I'm the threat here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm at 12.
There's a lot of threats here. There's a lot of threats here.
Everybody's the threat. It's Commander. Nick, do you have any cards in your hand? Because I got none.
I have 2.
All right. I'm gonna try to speed this up, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. 2. Gonna equip Halar
With what?
with the Armory of Erois.
Oh, I didn't know it was equipment.
Yeah.
I thought it was just an artifact. Let me bring it up.
Nope. Artifact equipment.
When it attacks, put a counter on it. Yep, there you go.
Yep. I'm gonna attack DM, make it unblockable with the Rogue's Passage.
All right, so you're gonna hit me for 4.
So it's 3.
It's a 2/2. Well, it's
3.
a 2/2, and it gets 2 counters. It gets -1/-1 because
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So
you're
I'm
right.
at I'm at 13 commander damage now and 8 life.
And that's my turn.
All right. That's a thing. Let's try this. Tithe Drinker, Extorted.
Okay.
I'm playing a Tithe Drinker, which also has Extort, but I'm extorting it with this. It's all Parasite. And then I'm going to play my commander and extort it twice. So that's a net loss of 3 for each of you. And I'm going to have Jayberry lose 6.
An additional 6?
From the Sanguine Bond, I get to pick a player when I gain life. So 3 and 3. I'm back to 14.
So wait a second. Let me ask you a question. If I gain hexproof, right? Can I still be extorted?
Yeah, because it's all players. It's not just you.
Oh.
It's each opponent. It's like destroy all creatures.
It's each, yeah.
So I've been extorted for 3 this turn or 2?
3.
3, because I played the Tithe Drinker and extorted it once, and then I played my commander again and extorted it twice.
Yeah.
So it was a net loss of 3 to each of you, and then I did another 6 to Jayberry. Because she's pretty close to killing me with her commander.
Your life is at 14,
My life is at 14. And I'm sure I'm going to get hit with the commander next turn. So, go ahead. Nick, you're up. Oh, wait, Jayberry, you got nothing untapped? Shit, I can't attack because you got 3 creatures.
You should
I can't.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to downtick Vivian to 1, and I'm going to blow up the fucking Ethereal Absolution.
That was a bad idea, because it's going to be the thingy that kills us. The Hardened Scales. But you got it.
DM, you have a bunch of creatures, right? But they're normal.
They're 1/1, 2/1, and 1/1, 2/1 lifelink, and 2/3 death touch.
All right. Jayberry, I'm going to swing at you for 3, 6.
6.
Yep.
Okay, I'm at 9.
I'm going to tap 3 to cast an Idyllic Tutor. I have no idea what I'm going for. I made the deck a while ago, but I'm going for some sort of an enchantment.
Looking for an answer.
It's an enchantment. just an enchantment, right?
Is it it's not an aura, right? It's just
Just an enchantment. Do I have any enchantments in here?
Yeah, I mean, there's lots of good ones. I don't know, like Oblivion Ring. Oblivion Ring is always a good choice.
Yeah. All right, I found one. I'm going to go for an Ixalan's Binding.
What's Ixalan's Binding
You
do?
can't play that on a commander, by the way.
Why not?
Because, oh, I forgot. Eineth would be able to explain it. I tried to do that once a long time ago, and he's like, no, get it out of your deck. It enters a battlefield. Oh, right. The card is not exiled. The card goes to the command zone. Right. You cannot play that on a commander.
All right. Well, you know what I'll do is I will still tap 4, and I will play it on the...
I mean, if you play it, you could play it and force her to put Halar back in the command zone, or force me to put my commander thing back in the command zone.
Well, for me, it's really either going on the equipment, right, that she has out there, or on your Sanguine Bond.
Well.
So, Jayberry, I can take out the Sanguine Bond.
Sure.
But, I mean, if you
do it.
I will hate...
You should do it because he can do the same thing to you that he did to me last turn.
I have nothing in my... The only thing I can do is play what I draw, and perhaps my commander if it dies.
Yeah, I will drop it on the
Sanguine
Sanguine Bond.
Bond is exiled, and I cannot play cards named Sanguine Bond.
Yep. All right, and I'm going to enter my end step, and which I will be allowed to untap all my land with the Wilderness Reclamation. Yep. And I will then pass my turn.
Start popping out soldier tokens.
That's exactly where I...
So is that... So what pops out?
The Iron Bark or whatever?
The Iron Root Warlord. How big is it?
It is a 3/5 right now.
Okay.
But every time I add a creature, he gets bigger. Actually, his power gets bigger. His toughness is always 5.
Okay. Okay. There's a lot going on.
See, Dan, that's why I had to get rid of the Ethereal
I understand why you had to get rid of the Ethereal Absolution.
Yeah. Okay.
Problem is, if you swing at me, you're just gonna get obliterated by...
Yeah, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I know. Just looking to see what I can play here. Or... Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 for Sentinel Wood Readers.
And you're gonna kick it.
Kick it.
Right.
So this gets 2 more counters.
And
everyone takes 4 points of damage.
10.
I draw 2 cards.
I'm at 10.
Okay. Okay. Then I will... Let's see. Are there any flying creatures in play?
Nope.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, but you might as well kick it.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna do... If you kick it, you're gonna do 6 more damage to us.
Fine.
There you go. We're at 4.
Can it be Surge?
We're at 4.
And I'll pass.
You know something though? before you do that, right? Can I get something in response?
You can kill Halar
Yeah.
in response to her playing the Canopy Surge.
So, hold on for a second, right? Because I'm just trying to understand what's going on. So you have 9 life, right?
Yep.
And she just played a spell that's kicked. It's the Canopy Surge. I'll bring it up. And it's going to put...
Hang on for a second.
It's going to put 2 more counters on Halar.
So, yeah, but it also would deal 4 damage to each player, too.
Oh, yeah, we're going to take...
The
We're
Canopy
dead.
Surge.
If that spell goes off, we die. If Halar is still in play.
Yep.
All right. Well, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, God.
I'll do an 8-point windstorm. So we'll all be at 1. Jay Barry, you're going to be at 1. DM, you and me are going to be at 2. We all took 8 points.
Yeah, but why? That we still die.
We're going to die anyway.
Oh, just okay. Yes, it's all mutually assured destruction. The spell goes off. Well, she doesn't take any more damage.
She's down to 1. That's all she goes to. So she's going to win the game, but we're going to die anyway.
I'm like, why did you do that?
What?
Fine. I'm going to pay 2 life to kill Vivian before it dies. Jay Burry, you got it by 1 point.
Yeah! I made it! I also had a Comet Storm in my hand.
Jesus, why didn't you just play that?
I just drew it. I couldn't play it. I didn't have enough mana.
And Reanimate, which I would not have been able to play because I didn't have enough life to get shouldered back.
Just barely made it out
York's
alive.
Fenlurker.
It was an amusing game.
So honestly, if I didn't die, I might have been able to come back because I had a lot of really low casting cost extort spells.
DM, that extort was crucial killer. I mean, you should have been dead.
This deck is about disruption. It makes you discard. It makes you come in tapped. It makes you do all these other things.
And then you keep gaining
and then it storks you to death. That's what it does. It's designed to be a disruption deck.
It's brutal.
All right. On that note, I think we're going to call it a night. It is just around the fisting hour.
Yep.
So thanks to everybody for watching. We will be back tomorrow night with the normal Coven crew. Did we hear anything from NPC? I'm assuming she's in.
I assume
Awesome.
she's in.
Then we will see folks tomorrow night. I am done with all of my NAB responsibilities. So my living room is no longer a green screen studio.
Yay.
And yeah, we will see you all tomorrow. Be good to yourselves. Patronize your local game stores if you can't because folks are hurting for money. Take care. Go out.
Oh, my local game store actually just posted something, and I really wanted to share it.
By all
so
means.
give me 1 second while I just bring up their post real quick, so I get the wording right.
And you can listen to me or not as you see fit, but practice safe social distancing.
Yeah.
Even if your state's opening up, be reasonable. Don't go out to the bar and sit next to 20 other people. All
right. Come on, computer. You can do it.
You can do it.
You can do it. You can find the thing with the stuff.
And shout out to Dan and Lee. I hope they had a lovely anniversary tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Jess, sorry.
Yeah, happy anniversary to them.
Yeah, Jess, I'm an idiot because I don't. It's her last name. I know.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I'm an idiot.
Okay.
Come on.
So my local game, one of our favorite local game stores, which is Labyrinth Games in Washington D.C. They posted recently, they've been asked recently. Many people have asked them how they were doing since 56 days since they had to shut their doors to the public. They have, in terms of how much business they've learned, their sales are down over 65%, and gross revenue is down over 40%. So that is putting a lot of stress on them, and you can only imagine what maybe your local game store is, how they are doing. So They are trying to readjust as best they can, trying to provide shipping, trying to provide pickup from another local business, which is allowed to be at least open for service. Actually, with local restaurant half a block away from them is basically people can walk up and pick up their orders from the order window outside. But we're all trying to stay in business and stay safe, and so game stores I think are very important for
everything.
Social activities with your family, with your friends. So please patronize your local game store. If you love games, please do so. Try to keep local businesses alive, and don't forget to wash your fucking hands.
On that note, have a lovely evening, folks. We will see you tomorrow.
Yeah, shout out to them and shout out to all of you for watching.